Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another game. It's another game night. Let's go, everybody. What's up, Christy King in the house? We're about to get started. Yes, God bless. Coral, God bless. Everybody, Donna, Leo, Martha always with the word right there. Peggy's here. Jules is in the house. Indeed. We said Donna, Hannah, Jilly. Okay. Letty, Gary. Let's go. Big one, big one. Jimmy here. Yes, Teddy in the house. Our local amazing musician and singer. Christy King is a musician as well. Excellent. Probably got more musicians too. Mark, let's go. Yes. Yes, yes. Scipio, Lynn. Yes, indeed. Kelly Marie, good vibes. Yes, Rossi's AD. Lisa's here. Oh, they got a whole quite an intro they got there. Ike's here. Lisa Wallace. Lisa. Two Lisas. Excuse me. Just one bum. Deanna. Elizabeth. Kara. Corey. Karen. Jessica. Deidre. Robin. Cressy. Okay. Y'all in the chat. Oh, 181 in the chat. Yolanda. I still think it's Yolanda Adams, the singer. Lem is here. Martha, a different Martha. Martha Cacker, welcome. Donna Joe, yes, indeed. League Pass, yes, League Pass. John is here. Okay, they're announcing Caitlin 228, Christine, Clara. Wow. Carrie Care, Nate. The Sparks are still playing. I think they're just getting started, Nate. I think they might be in the second quarter. Jessica, Denise, yes, is here. William. Am I watching NBA? I'm watching on League Pass. Kathy is here. Kelvin. So many people. MS, Cynthia, yes. Your mom's name is Jewel. Yeah, love that name. One of my best friends in high school her name was Jewel. Oh, so positive. So positive. You're in the right place because that's how we roll around here. We like to keep it so positive. I don't know if OH stands for Ohio or what, but you're in the right place. I put my video up a few minutes ago. This was my church attire today. Church wear, because it was Jersey Day at church. And I had to rep. And I believe there are 22 more days until fall as well. I shared the stream. Let's see the flood of folks that drop by. Okay. It sounds good. They better be ready for some cheering on of this team. Diane Stinton. Christine. Oh, the towel. Fear not. Fear not. I had to go back downstairs to get it because I didn't have it. Love the foul lesson. Great job. Yes, members of the channel, your exclusive video about personal fouls versus team fouls. I put that out a little while ago. In addition to that, I covered some other special end of game fouling situations, some things I didn't even know about concerning the personal fouls. I covered flagrant fouls, technical fouls, all those things. So, and if your notifications aren't on, you need to make sure you turn them on so you don't miss anything. Beansy, old beans. Welcome to the chat, Beansy. She spoke so highly about Mitchell, Boston, and Howard. Okay, I like it. Ashley, Dan, I like your prediction, Caitlin. I like it. Casey, let's go. Let's go. Beth, is it Adele? I don't know if it's Adele or Edel. I think our starters are probably the same. Yes, Beth, Michelle, let's go. Everybody is joining in. Appreciate that. Hit that like button. Were most jerseys for football? No, Scipio. Most of them were for the St. Louis Cardinals. I did see a Travis Kelce jersey. So I did see a football jersey, but most of them were baseball jerseys. Lynn says, can't wait to see you do your laps around your house. They got to give me a reason to run. King's Kid, let's go. We need plenty of couch runs, Tara. Yes, we do. We do. All right, Mamanita. Yes, God bless you too, Christine. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, starting lineups. Odyssey, Kelsey, Lexi, Tosh, Aaliyah. Now, remember, the Valkyries played yesterday. And so hopefully they're, I hope they're good and tired. Playing in the back-to-back. Oh, did you, Clara? I didn't see that, but stay tuned, Clara. I got a surprise for you as well. Make sure you are tuned in. Frank is here. Ashley's here. LVL is here. Yes, been praying that, Hannah. Been praying that. Been doing that before the games. It's funny because I'll be praying before the games, and I'm like, Lord, give the coaching staff wisdom. Today I started laughing in the middle of my prayer because I had to backtrack. I was like, well, Lord, what I mean is give the Indiana Fever coaches wisdom. The Lord and I had a good laugh about that one. I wanted to make sure I was super clear that I was praying for everyone to be safe and healthy, but I was only praying for wisdom for the Indiana Fever. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Julie. I know I got home really late. And so I was up till after 1 o'clock watching that game. They had me screaming and yelling, which you already know if you saw my video on the recap there. Oh, my goodness. Yes, indeed. Eve is in the house. All right, Mark. Thank you. Melinda's here as well. Liz is here. Inger. Yes, indeed. Rosie. I hope they're tired. Yes. Check and make sure you're live. I am live. I'm talking to you guys. Christy, what do you mean? They signed her for the rest of the season, but I understand from Chloe Peterson that doesn't mean that they could not cut her still. So I read her article. If I had more time, I would have done a video on that. Yes, Danny, God is good. Yes, Blake is here. Everybody, if I missed you, please know I'm glad you're here. J.M. Ramsey. Working the refs already. Let me see what she said. What do you mean if I'm fully live? Aren't I live? Chrissy said, make sure I'm fully live. I'm not sure what she means. Oh, they got a clock issue. Yeah, work it out right now.
So that is why normally we would have ticked off about 2 minutes ago, and that's why there's a bit of delay for this one. You can see our officiating crew right there, led by Randy Richardson, the crew chief.
Your TV stream. Oh. Okay. So wait, let me just see. Make sure. I'm sorry. Do you mean that I'm up to date with it?
Stay warmed up, stay ready, still set the tone from the start. And that was also something that Veronica Burton talked about after yesterday's game. That's exactly what they did.
Or up to minute is what I meant.
From the start. Natalie Kase had 4 emphasis on their defense. What did they do, Kevin?
All right. So they got a clock problem. Yeah, work it out because we don't want to be looking for a fast break. And then now, Yeah, no.
especially for a team
Yep.
like the Mystics that love scoring in the paint. Kira Austin does a tremendous job. And the Valkyries
Okay, yep.
do a better job of just slowing them down, stopping what they like to do, because they're not a big three-point shooting team. They just
Okay. All right. We're ready. We're ready. Valhalla. Valhalla. That's a perfect name for a ball club. Oh, I gotta close that out.
obviously we've seen all year long show its dominance, right? But now that Conte started,
Oh my goodness. Last time that was a little, that looked like it was a little bit suspect. Pope has now joined us. Freedom has joined us. If LA loses today, are they done? I don't think so. But it's, I don't think, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Yes, Inger, I knew that about Lexi's mom. I have not watched it, and I won't watch it because I have a surprise coming up as well. And I want to be clean and fresh and not influenced. My volume was down? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, we won the tip.
really hard.
Let's go. And we started with a turnover. Lubo is here. Lexi's eyes are worse. They'll get worse before they get better, kind of thing. All right, we know we need a good start. We didn't start. We started off with a turnover, but let's play good defense. We playing against Timmy. Good defense. Dead ball, dead ball, dead ball. 4 on the shot clock. Don't bail him out. Rebound. Here you go. And Howard brings the ball up with honesty right there next to her. I don't understand that. They need to get this clock figured out. Or don't play until the clock is figured out. We're pushing the ball up and you got a clock issue? Come on now. What's up, Michelle? I was ahead. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Clara, I know, right? So this is the thing that I get frustrated about. The rebound, Howard got the rebound. Odyssey standing right there. Howard just pushes the ball up the floor. Give the ball to the point guard. No, we've never beaten them. It was the Sparks and the Valkyries we hadn't beaten. Already. I mean, it was a clock issue. Like I said, more often than not, it's okay, but I just don't understand why. You know, we've never beaten them, just like we had not beaten the Sparks until Friday night. I know she's got the green light to push the ball off the floor, and I get it. If the guard is there, I don't get it. It's our night, Kathy. It's our night. She knows who the point guard is. She can bring it up the floor, but why? That's my question. Why? Yeah, let the point guard. I mean, AB can bring the ball up, which she does sometimes when the guards aren't there, and Howard can bring the ball up, but I just don't. If she's there, just give her the ball and just get in position. What's up, Outlaw? See, I'm thinking about the outlet pass. Donna says, I was yelling the other night, no, Howard, no, Howard. What's up? We have a clock issue. We were delayed because there was a clock issue. Then we got started, and when the Indiana Fever got the ball, bringing it up, they're still standing around fixing the clock. I'd rather wait before the game starts than to have them constantly stopping the situation. Yeah, we get nervous is right. They should start over, right? USA Bills fan. Howard can, but can Howard? Yeah, like, can we start over? Like, when did you realize there was a clock issue? What's up, beautiful? Monica. This is what I'm saying. Nobody tested the clock before the game started. Clock issue. We were delayed in starting because there was a clock issue, and then we started, and then as soon as we got the ball, clock issue. It's no score, Belinda. It's no score. Clock issue. Hey, MJ and Kobe. Alethea says, I predict CC will back on Friday when the Fever is back home. We will see. We're going to be all right, Jamal, right? Yeah, this one in the Sparks. But woo, we eked out the Sparks. Now it's time. Listen, this is a good night to attack and run them. I mean, they're kind of agile, but they played last night. So 0-0, 9:23 left in the first. I can see it'll be an issue in the fourth quarter. Perfect for the refs. All right. Some people think she'll be back for home games. I think it's going to be soon. But, I mean, maybe if they make the playoffs and don't need her, maybe they'll save her because the playoffs won't start until the 14th of September, and that would give her extra time. But I say, hey, let's go. I kind of rather her get back out there before the playoffs and kind of get her game win back, going, as long as she's well. Yeah, let's talk snacks, popcorn, and chips. I hope we have plenty of cookies tonight. Is Bibby in street clothes? I thought I heard today that she was available today. All right, beautiful. I'm with you on that Fever win tonight. Danny, who are the top 6 to 8 players from this year, Fever, you want to see back next year? We don't even know what's going to go on with this CBA, but obviously CC, Aaliyah, Odyssey, Lexi, Sophie, Kelsey, in no particular order, knee swelling. All right, thank you, Martha. Yeah, I like Odyssey as a backup. Petty was good too, and Howard too, I guess, but the ones I mentioned for sure. And we missed the first. Kelsey took a shot, missed that. Rebound, Valkyries, they're pushing the pace. All right, ladies, we're not giving up any layups. 9:03 to go. 9:02. A foul, offensive foul. Okay. Can we have Sid as an assistant coach? She's great for the locker room, right? All right, 0-0 still exactly 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Exactly 9 points on the clock. They didn't call that on Lexi. What a surprise. Sims being patient to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you got to attack. They don't double you, you attack. Aaliyah, you have to make those layups, please. I can't with these layups. I just can't with the layups. Oh, my goodness. Can't figure out your 6. Odyssey. Okay, come on, Odyssey. There you go. She's picking out where she left off with that 5-point run. She now has a 7-point, an 8-point run. I got to hold that run a little bit. I'll tell you in a second. AB, if she goes one-on-one, if they're not going to double you, you make them pay, and you make them pay by making the easy ones. I told y'all, if you saw my video, I told you guys that I was screaming on Friday night when I finally got to see the game. Yeah. Indiana Fever ball. We got to make them pay. Another clock problem. Huh. This really hurts your momentum.
So, guess what, Morgan? We have more clock issues.
The players are going back to their bench.
So they letting them go back to the bench. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
You know what? While we wait for the clock, why don't we look at something great? Veronica Bird, as we keep trying to make the case for her most improved player of the year, her decision making on the offensive end. To the paint. They
need a crew to test these clocks before game start.
See her start up top with Tammy Bentley. 3 defenders are coming on her. She recognizes
Turner.
she's patient. She
Turner's the one that's always doing the countdown.
off the cut.
I don't know what they did. I don't know.
Those are some of the things that she was doing on the offensive end. And I think yesterday we highlighted a lot of what she was doing on the defensive end. Kevin, what she is
I don't think it's intentional. I just think it's, I don't know what to call it. I'm searching for an adjective and it's escaping me. So wait, who wants to get rid of Lexi?
12 points per game on the season, 16 points per game.
It's a personnel issue. Okay.
So this weekend,
Right.
The Veronica Burton show, as far as teams that she's been really good against, averaged 27-7 against the Mason.
Because you get all pumped up, you get your warm up under your belt, you step out there, you're ready to go. Golden State is not an easy place to play in. Their fans are very, very boisterous and they love the team. And so you get yourself out there and get going, and then you gotta be. It's like when you're freezing a shooter, right? Freezing a free throw shooter, icing her. It only happens when we're about to run, killing the momentum. Sacramento not used to having electronics. I don't know, but they need to get it together. Mm-hmm.
She was getting on some other teams, but then with the Valkyries, I would have never expected to see this type of play from her. And it just
No getting rid of Lexi. Incompetence. Thank you, Martha. That was the noun I was looking for, actually. I don't know now. I know. Yeah, it was a noun. It was a noun. Yeah, our flow. I mean, better now than like running a fast break, but Rebecca, it's blacked out. Summer's in the house. You know, like I said, I would want CC, AB, Sophie. What's with these E's? CC, AB, Sophie, Kelsey, Lexi. All the E's. And Odyssey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Notice what we're doing here. CC, AB, Sophie, Lexi, Odyssey, Kelsey. I'm not so sure what Kelsey will do, though. I'm not so sure. Have I seen it with any other team? When this league, possibly. I don't think it's intentional, but I think it's still negligent. Stephanie. Oh yes, Stephanie. Right? And then you got Coach Bree Ann January. They call her Bree. And then Austin Kelly. We got Kelly. We got a thing going on here. I think we've happened across something. This is what happens when the clock goes. You got all kinds of time. Bree, Kelly, and then you got Christmas. But she's a Kelly. Christmas is married to Austin Kelly. Yeah. Who wants to place bets? How many times the clock actually? We've already. This is the second one already, and we just started. And they started late. Oh, Sydney. Ari. Oh my goodness. Are they all E's? Petty. Oh my goodness. And then Powers. Oh yeah, Martha, they're married. Christmas and Austin Kelly, they're married, yes. We got everybody's in E except for Ariel Powers. Unless her nickname is Ari. We love Stephanie. I do. Doing a great job considering what she's had to deal with. Nat, oh, Howard. Howard, yeah.
What happens is they'll start counting down from like 10, they might say 10.
Christmas and January. I was calling her Bree, but yeah, January. And Dantas. Yeah, except for Dantas and KK. Right. Dantas, KK, Tosh. Yeah. But still, that's quite a something there.
Jamie is the one in the Valkyries shirt.
Powers, keep out. She just signed another 7-day.
Kind of in the background there.
Yeah.
Leaning in now, talking to Randy Richardson. So that's Jamie.
I don't know, but this is ridiculous. If they can't fix the clock, they should have a back in high school. Even in high school, if the clock had a problem, they had a portable little thing. So, yeah, Clara, AP, and DD. There you go. Oh, and Bree. We got Bree Turner too. I was thinking about Bree January, but we got Bree Turner. Wow. We said stopwatch. Well, that's too. I like to see what these people are doing. Asia Wilson, 30 plus points in 6 of the last 12 games. They're on a 12-game win streak. Earlier, it wasn't even thought that they would make the playoffs. They lost by 50-something points, and after that, they've never lost again. KK's the odd one out. Yeah.
And the Valkyries have Minnesota twice.
Yeah.
So the hope as a Valkyries fan, if you ask,
yeah,
I'm sure she said,
they're not the dirty ones, but they haven't had to be dirty. They just had our number.
Incentivize perhaps rest some of their heavy minutes players.
Yeah, and you can only hope that they do that. And
I know the Liberty. What's going on now? Imagine counting at 0.4. They couldn't even do it with the clock. MT. Oh, yeah. MT. Michaela Timpson. They're all got some E going on.
There's still other professional basketball players out there that are
wow.
up to their opportunity, and they have something to prove, right?
Yes, exactly.
So
Kelly's like, Austin Kelly's like, what? E-I-E-I-O. I heard about Bree Hartley, Rosie. Unbelievable.
Yeah, let's just say things would be easier if Nakisa Collier did not play.
Indiana 3, Golden State 2, 7:56 to go.
Yeah, all right, I suppose.
This is like a challenge. You could go mow the lawn. You could go to the store, cook your salmon, make your protein shake. I know, Lexi. We're still in the game. We're winning. You can get a pizza.
That the coaches have been notified about the issue, and both coaches don't want to continue this game until the clock issue.
All right, so what we're hearing is that they don't want to continue. They said they don't want to continue until this thing is resolved, which obviously makes sense. I've seen issues with the clock before. Yeah.
Now the crew is going to reach out to the WNBA league offices as to how to proceed.
Did you hear that? Now they got to reach out to the Look at Kay Martin and them playing in Chin. They're reaching out to the office to see how they should proceed. They don't have a plan for this. If anything, let the team get on the court and stay warm. Let them shoot around, you know? An earlier power outage, TS.
I don't know how she does it, but then another time you're just seeing her dancing. And then right there, you're seeing them play whatever you just said.
Well, they're reaching out to figure out.
We're going to take a break. It looks like the Fever are heading back to the locker room right now.
Okay, good. They're going to the locker room. Caitlin's greeting everybody, hugging everybody. I don't know who these people are, but are they famous or something? So Fever going to the locker room. Wow. Yep, I saw them walk off. Yeah, I'm thinking isn't this the same stadium that the Golden State Warriors played in? Clock issue that so they went back to the locker room. Whoever just asked that question. Carlos, yeah. Clock issue. JB22, be right back making mac and cheese. You got enough time to make baked macaroni and cheese. I know, right, William? They don't have a plan for this. You would think they would have a plan. What do we do? This is just wild, man. Someone said there was a power outage earlier. Yeah, right. Jilly, game is done. We won by 1, just like last game. We're up 1. We won by 1. Oh, Jules says that's George Kittle from the San Francisco 49ers, and he's University of Iowa graduate. Thank you. Thank you. I'm clueless. I haven't been on X yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sophie has already posted. Oh, it's like a rain delay. So let's see if Google has anything to say. What happens if the clock stops working during a WNBA game? I say they should have let him shoot around. So, okay, but no, I mean, if it stops working for good, not if it stops working temporarily. Electronic whistle and timing using W designed to minimize human. No, I'm talking about for good. This is acting like it's temporary.
Chase Center in this game currently delayed due to technical difficulties with the clock. And there was a power outage earlier today at Chase Center. That might have played a role in what is going on right now. Our crew is working diligently to get this figured out as quickly as possible.
You want some fish? That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that foul.
Yeah, we won by 1, Lisa. Just like the last game. Brian says I might take a shower. We got 494 people in. I should probably read some poetry or something. What's up, Tina? Time to clock technical difficulties. Please stand by. What about the other game? Anybody watching the other game? Let me look at the score. I'd love for the Sparks to lose this game, but Washington has not been very helpful. Washington's lost like 7 in a row. Yeah, let's see. Washington has Sparks up 9 on Washington at the half. Maybe the Sparks, maybe Washington can come back. Come on, Citron. Citron, come back after the half. I know you're out of the playoffs, but still. Kevin Reynolds, thank you so much for that 10. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much as we just kind of wait, right? Sparks are up 9 right now at the half. Appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you. Please stand by. You might as well hit the like button. We got 502. Imagine that. We got 502 in the chat, and we're on this game delay. Those of you who are in the chat, if this is your first time, welcome to the Adrienne Ross Show. We generally don't just sit, and wait. We generally, talk, run, jump, dance, wave the fever towel, pray, all of it. We do it all. Yell. But it's a positive experience. And we were ready to rock and roll. But there's a problem. And it's with the clock. Anybody read any good books lately? Hopefully you read mine. You're not ordering my book. Come on. It gives me time to throw my book up here. One of my books. Anyway. Are they back? No. Here are my books. 2 of them came up. What about my 3rd book? Oh, here they are. So I might as well just, do some sales. Let's go to Amazon. Here we go. Let's go to Amazon. Speaking of books, if you've never gotten Push Your Way to Purpose, how to get from where you are to where you're meant to be, check it out. It's an audio book. It's a paperback book. There it is. Push Your Way to Purpose. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Push Your Way to Purpose. So I might as well, I guess I'm just making good use of the time. And then let's see. What else we got? Let me go to the other book. And then we've got this one, my first one. On Alma. Hashtag on Alma. Raising a little. If you look, raising a little hell is crossed out. Heaven on Earth. Illustrated book. That's my Aunt Alma. Illustrated books of her quotations. Hilarious. Illustrated. And it's for adults. Some people think it's a kid's book because it's got illustrations. It is for you. Watching paint dry. Oh, goodness gracious. I have signed. Okay, Angela, there you go. Great book. I have mine signed by the fabulous Adrienne Ross. Appreciate that. So there's that's that one. Let's see what else. Then my other book. This is on hashtag on Alma. Unleashed, Old, Bold, and Out of Control. Come on now. Check it out on Amazon, Adrienne Ross. So here's all 3 of them. You can add all 3 to the cart for $54.97. You can get all of them. This one I call my baby. That's my baby. Push Your Way to Purpose. I talk quite a bit about my coaching in there as well. Some coaching stories. All right. You're going to try it again? Clara says, Seeing Jesus by Jeffrey McLean Jones was incredible. Depressed man gets to spend 3 days with Jesus, but no one can see him but him and his cat. Oh, wow. That sounds really interesting, Clara. All right, here we go. I love the cover of that one. You look so happy. Thank you, Disney. All right, let's go. All right. Our 3 points come from Odyssey. Howard, fake that back door, and turn Howard. Come on. Goodness gracious. All right, shake it off. Did they start over? Or is it 3-2? 3-2. About to say. It really dives into people experience Jesus through us. Amen. Golden State with 5. Any clocks on Amazon, right? No unforced errors, please. Odyssey, blocked. Get back. Why do we have 2 people on 1 person? Leaving somebody open. Play smart. It's 3-8. They're going to play tough on Aaliyah. Back door. My goodness. Aaliyah Boston. Yeah, so they better be ready for those threes, Freedom. And they're going to have to work their way through those screens. Keep our eyes off the ball as well and see how they're doing. There's a screen on the ball. Lexi's there. And there's a 3. Okay. Salon. 11-5. I don't want to have to work our way out of a hole. We're already in one. Picked up her dribble. Let's go. 10 on the clock. One and done. That ball, good hit. Almost cookies. Almost cookies. Inside out game. 5:47. 14-5. Inside out. They got you inside. They kick it out. Aaliyah, Boston. She took 3 people. So you got to protect the 3-point line. Are we in a zone? Travel. Woo! Goodness. God bless ya. All right. Oh, yeah, those fans are something else, Corey. 5 assists on 5 makes. Leah Boston. Nice spin. Nice spin. But you forced that one. Howard, go up. There you go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I'll take that blessing. Thank you. Don't die. Teddy said. Woo! Some people say, God bless you. Teddy just says, don't die. Okay, good. Cookies. Be smart. Double dribble. Good call. I think it was a good call. I want to see it again, but I think it got caught on her and then she put it back down. It would ruin your night. Yeah. I think he kind of got caught cussing up a storm. She got a definite potty mouth. I ain't never seen that. Like, they constantly bleeping her out in the locker room. Disney said they're gonna. I wonder why she's upset, right? But I know Kelsey didn't think that was a Look at Timmy. I know Kelsey didn't think it was a double dribble, but it kind of got stuck on her leg, almost like a pickup. I don't know. They don't show it to us again, so that's a good point, Ike. She doesn't typically complain, though lately she has been, but it's been deserved. We'll make the adjustments. We got to protect the 3-point line. You doing all right, Cole? You doing okay? Oh, yeah, Cece, for sure. I know, right? They don't replay those calls, but they show you a commercial in the middle of a free throw or an interview at the beginning of a game. It was the right call, right? That's what I thought. Yes, the Valkyrie broadcaster. Even still, I don't know that they should be so biased. I noticed that with some other teams. Freedom says I have a potty mouth too. It's just weird when you're listening to a coach give the speech and it's like, we played so well, and it's like all these pauses. She had the ball both hands. Okay. Yep. Tina as well. Right call. All right. Well, let's see how we come out of this timeout. Kept the turn. They might, but as far as we know, Rick, they might not have protected Dantas either. They could only protect How many could they protect? Like one, right? Or how many could they protect? So they might not, we'll never know. They might not protect Dantas, but there might be a reason why the Valkyries didn't take Dantas. You didn't see both hands? I thought I saw it get hooked on her, held up on her leg. I speak Stephanie White fluently. Oh, they should substitute. You guys are too much. Yeah, right? Maybe that is what they're bleeping out. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're playing. Rebound. There you go. All right, way to go. Get a stop out of the timeout. Let's go. Somebody help me figure out if they're playing a zone on the other end. Lex. Lexi, don't pick up a foul in the backcourt. She said, what are we even doing? No, I'm saying like, I'm talking about last season. They may not have protected her. It's just that they didn't protect a few people, and Golden State picked up Temi, which is obviously the right decision. Another three. (9-17). Still a close game, but we got to protect that three-point line. Nice. Short. Nothing. Grab that. If your hand can touch it, grab it. Good. Good stop. Good stop, Odyssey. Help. And we gave up the layup. And now we're back to digging ourselves out of a hole. You get out there, and you got to get through screens. I mean, Aaliyah's got two on her. Who's open? Odyssey hit all day. Missed that. Here they come. So just watch. Just watch. Watch off the ball as well. So she's trying. So that foul's on Kelsey? Exactly, Jules. Exact. She just banged into Kelsey. How many? Okay, so if you saw my lesson today on fouls, we'll see that Indiana has 2 team fouls. The other team has 1. Good, good, good. Let's go. 2-on-1, 2-on-1. Nothing there. Good job by Valkyries to get back. Aaliyah for 3. Man. Short. 2:24 to go in this first quarter. 19 Golden State, 9 Indiana. Miss. Rebound. Rebound. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous. Offensive rebounds cost you. We just had a timeout, Jules. Like we just had one. Like you can't. You just had a timeout. Well, AB can shoot the 3. In fact, they're trying to get her to shoot more threes. She hit one last game. So they actually want her to shoot the 3 to make her, I mean, other bigs on other teams shoot the 3. She can knock it down. She didn't block out. All the Valkyries do is shoot 3s. Let me get the box score up. It's an important game. But see, the thing with the Valkyries is, yes, they shoot 3s, but they're also, and the Sparks are Yeah, third quarter, 50-38 against Washington. They're good off the dribble as well. And so they kind of got you back on your heels. And when you back up, they drain a three. Have they missed? They missed one. They're shooting 85.7% from three, 6 of 7 from three. Are you guys, am I back? My computer just totally turned off. Let me know if I'm back. I'm back. Thank you. That's weird that it even let me go back. I'm not frozen anymore, right? All right. My computer just turned off. Literally turned off and restarted itself. Kind of weird. But I'm glad I'm back. Unbelievable. Lucy, technical difficulties day. It's contagious. I got back in time to see Lexi's 3. Is everybody having technical difficulties? We believe. My computer, William says, I ain't watching this garbage. I must be connected to the Golden State Valkyries network, Shaylin. Computer acting like the shot clock. Everybody's an impersonator these days. It's a 10-point game. Just like the clock. It is 12 Indiana, 22 Golden State, 1:19 to go in the first quarter. Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. I'll send that to the internet company. Their coach calls a timeout and the Fever makes a 3-pointer. Come on, somebody. When the Fever makes a 3-pointer. Well, she hasn't had to use a timeout, so we can't be blowing timeouts every time. We have to reserve some of them so we can have challenges and all that. They need to do their part. Let's go. Turner. Good job, Turner. That's good defense. That's Turner who altered that shot. There is 1 minute to go. Dantas comes right in and shoots the 3. Lexi. Careful, Lex. No foul call? My goodness. Lexi's all over the place, but these officials need to do a better job of blowing that whistle for Lex. Goodness gracious. Jacking her up. Yeah, tough. We know she's tough, but blow the whistle. Kels. Here we go. Long 2. She doesn't usually hit the middies. Yeah, they finally called the foul. I thought they were a little bit late. She makes me nervous jumping in the middle of a bunch of bodies. Appreciate her though. Get there. Is that Martin? You can't give that shot up. Was that Burton or was that Martin? We all right. We're going to be all right. Lex. So close. I mean, Golden State is a tough team, but no. That was K Money Martin. Everybody's cooking from three. What's the chances that they're going to remain this hot from three? You guys know the old saying? The Valkyries, they're nothing to laugh at. Let me tell you. You know the old saying, right? The old saying is you live by the three, you die by the three. Are they going to remain this hot? Are they going to continue going to the three? We're like deer. We're not looking like they're not looking like they're on the second game of a back-to-back. And we're not looking like can this team be inspired before they get in a hole? Their shooting is an anomaly. I mean, that's some good shooting. Yeah, I agree, Ronan. I don't know if they're going to stay that hot. What are they shooting? Anybody know what's their – let me put this up. What's their shooting percentage for the year? What is the Valkyries' three-point shooting percentage? The Valkyries have an overall season three-point shooting percentage of 37.9%. So that's decent as a team. Did they stay hot against Washington? I don't know. It seems like everybody, EJ, is hot against Washington. Oh, I lost my when my computer went off, I lost my what do you call it? I lost my box score. So let me get that back up. But yeah, they're shooting nearly 38% from three. What's the Fever shooting from three? Okay. What is the Indiana Fever's 3-point shooting percentage? 34.7. So Indiana is approximately 34.7. Okay. All right. Well, we'll be all right. We're going to settle in right now. We dug ourselves a hole. That's all there is to it. Now you got no choice. We were outscored 25-14. Obviously, that's the score. And we got to rebound the basketball too. We got 6 rebounds in this game. We do have 3 offensive rebounds, so 50% are offensive. And Valkyries have 9 rebounds and only 1 offensive rebound. They're shooting 7 of 8 from 3. Like, that's just off the charts. You got to give them credit, but we're going to have to figure something out. We're shooting 2 of 7 from 3. Our regular field, and the Valkyries are shooting 60% from the field total. Indiana 35.3% and only 28.6 from 3. So we have to do better. Golden State's record is 20-18. Indiana 21-18. So if they win this game, which they won't, meeting Golden State, they'd have 1 less loss than we do. Man, Bree Turner's defense, man, I got to give it to her. I got to give that defense to her. Get in there. Powers? Man, we're right there. Yeah, holiday weekend. Right. That's good, Ike. Good point. We need to get the win, though. It's Labor Day weekend. We need the labor. Oh, my goodness. Another 3. Wow. I mean, the threes, y'all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Give her the ball. Thank you for the whistle. Yep, driving and kicking. It's hard to defend. Like, look at that. Somebody's gonna have to stay home. Yeah, they're collapsing. Somebody has to. You're gonna have to stay home. You cannot leave the 3-point shooters. You got to guard your own person. The defense is there because what they're doing is they're driving into the heart of the defense. They're collapsing and then they're kicking it out. It's just better offense. And we're getting one opportunity. See, you cannot. Oh my goodness. But so then at this point, I gotta go. EJ said, "Yeah, they're gonna stay." We're out rebounding them, JB. It's not the rebounding, right? I mean, for the most part, it's the shooting. They're not even giving us an opportunity to rebound the basketball. They're putting the ball in the hole. I mean, I wish it was as simple as saying this is a rebounding problem. This team is shooting 9 for 10 from 3. And rebounds, we've got 8. Now they have 11. But we do have 4 offensive rebounds. It's the shooting. We're missing, and they're making, and they're not just making 2s, they're making 3s. Somebody check the goals. KK isn't the answer to the 3-point. In fact, KK, I think, I don't know. KK is not on the outside, on the perimeter. This is where we're having most of the problem. Bree Turner is doing a really good job inside. It's not the inside game that's bothering us. It's the outside game. It's them driving and kicking. And because they're penetrating, then we're helping. I'm thinking you can't help. Keep your man in front of you. Everybody stay at home. If you can't keep your man in front of you, then I got to help you. Matchups are not good. I know, right? Guys, but at some point, you kind of got to give them credit. Their rim is big and ours is small. Well, I don't know, because when we change in the second half, we're going to see. Change the defensive plan right now. What would you do, God design? Yeah, other than staying home. What's the game plan? L? The game plan is not getting baited into, look how far over Aaliyah had to come. So look how the skip pass. See? That's just good offense. Little jab step back. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's the screen. Then she gives it to the screener, and then boom. So they're using it, and they're doing a really good job. But I agree, we need something. Whoo! Maybe they will miss eventually. Deb, that deep. Watch how they're guarding her. Right now, this is they're just on fire. 90% from the 3. Now we're not doing the bag on the coach thing, right? Just watch the whole game. Watch all of it. And she gets too far deep. And a brick. And we're shooting the brick. Is Money Martin. I want her to be Penny Martin. So watch. So now they switch. They got Aaliyah on her. So watch. Wow. And that was a foul. Late whistle. Yeah. Defend against the 3 and give up the 2 if you have to. Tay, I agree. Like, you have to stay at home. And now we're in our own heads. Well, we got to hold the climb out. So, you know what? You want to work, you want to get in the playoffs, then you just got to dig. Patrick, I think they're just, this team has our number. She misses the second. Okay, we good. We good. We good. Yes, stay on your man. Stay on your man. Yes. And yeah, we kick out. See, that's what they're doing. But we're hitting brick. We just did what they're doing, but we're not hitting our shots. You penetrate, you kick out. Somebody has to knock down shots. Here it is again. Watch. So she dribbles, she steps back, and they drive to the basket. She misses, gets an offensive rebound, and fakes us out. That's embarrassing. And Tammy is laughing at us. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. I'm ticked right now. If I'm on this team or coaching this team, I'm absolutely ticked right now. What was that? She totally faked them out. They went running down they went running down the court, and she's wide open. What is that? And now we've got an announcer who's cheering openly for the other team. I know, right, Tracy? I understand they're Valkyries people, but really? Nothing can get me down the way this team is playing. Clock issues. Maybe the clock issue will ice them and freeze them out.
So there it is. 1 clock set.
You got to say that was good. It was good, but how did they all fall for it? How did they all fall for it? The ball didn't go through the rim. Why is everybody running down the other side? Timmy should laugh. Well, she is. She did a playground. She did a little playground move right there. Pope says, my junior high basketball coach used to say, we practice this all week. What do I need to do to come out there? And what do I need to come out there and play for you guys? Yeah. Absolutely. I hope this cools off. I hope this little whatever cools them off. This little clock issue.
Tammy gets to keep that bucket, right? You're good.
Oh, it better. I mean, that bucket was awesome.
I don't have Adrienne on because they're good. I know, right, Shaylin? I think we should protest this game. It messed us up in the start. We protest the game. Yeah, it's delayed again, Freedom. You thought Tammy pushed her? LA 57, Washington 56? What? Can you help us out, Washington? So here's the deal. As a coach, this is what I got to say. There's no such thing as a 20-point. There's no such thing. I mean, listen, guys, understand where we are almost 3 minutes into the second quarter, and we have 14 points. 14 points. And we are almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. As a coach, obviously, I got to say, there's no such thing as a 20-point shot. You got to chip away. You dug a hole, so you got to dig your way out. And it's possession by possession, but you cannot exchange buckets. Right now, we got to even put the ball in the basket. Who has even scored for the team? We have not scored in the second quarter. Golden State has scored 9. And they just embarrassed you on that last play. Tosh Howard with 2 points. Aaliyah Boston with 2 points. Odyssey with 3 points. That was the first 3 of the game. 4 points from Kelsey Mitchell. 3 points from Lexi Hall. And nothing else from anybody. 14 points. And none in the second quarter. 14-34. Yep. This might help. I mean, this is a break that might help us. We are in our heads, yeah, and embarrassed. Well, we just did in that last possession what they did. Kelsey got right to the heart of the defense. They collapsed. She kicked it out. But if you do not make those shots, they'll continue to collapse. Why wouldn't they? They're doing both. They're shutting down the two, and we're shutting ourselves down by throwing up bricks from three. So they're reading the room right now. Yeah, we were, for those of you who came in late, we had to delay a game earlier because of the clock, and then we started, and it was 3-2, and then we had another really long delay, and the Fever went back to the locker room. All right, let's go. We can do it. It's gonna be a dig, but let's dig. And now okay. See, Aaliyah needs to get the ball when she's open. They wait too long. She needs the ball, Robin, exactly. And they got to be quicker in giving it to her. Reverse the ball, get it inside. I know they're suffocating her. That's why when she gets daylight, give her the ball. So let's watch. 14 on the clock. AB up top. Sets the screen. Another foul. Wipe that smile off, Timmy. Timmy, we love you, but we're not going to have the smile. It's hard to be, Nate, you're right. It's hard to be the team shooting 90% from three. It really is. 10 on the clock. Too much. There you go. Good job, Lex. Move that ball. Yeah, drive. And one. That's what you need. You need to see the ball go in the basket. You need to see a few of those. The ball goes in the basket. The basket begins to look bigger. So she drives, absorbs the contact, and finishes. Now we need free throws. Is there another stop? No, we're at the line. Let's go. Chipping away. Good job. Now we need to stop. Come on now. Possession by possession. Hang in there. We believe. Yeah, Lexified. And she drives right to the middle. And she misses. Rebound. Man. She missed the layup. But notice what they're doing. I mean, I'm telling you, this team, it's a tough team. You're protecting the three, so what does she do? She drives by you. And there you go. And misses another one. And they out rebound us. And a foul. Clear path? Yeah. Transition tape. It's a good call. Clear path. Come on now. Absolutely. Yes, that's a foul on the arm. And that's a take.
Yeah. Those situations, you just want to take a step back. You can't get it. Maybe block her from behind.
Come on, AP.
Do not make that contact.
We gave up 2 key offensive rebounds. They missed 2. Because, see, they're adjusting back. So we're now trying to protect the 3. So what do? They're driving by. That's a complete team. That's the kind of player you always want to be. You want to be a player, nobody can scout you well enough. Because if you play back, you shoot the 3. If you play me close, I drive by you. That's it. It is a clear path foul. What do you mean you kind of think? She's ahead of her. She has her on her back. Clear path. Do you agree? She's behind the play and there's nobody between her and the basket. Clear path foul. Come on.
And if it is a clear path foul, it would be 2 free
No, they're not delayed. They're reviewing whether it was a clear path foul for Aerial Powers, and it obviously was. I don't know. I don't think this is our. I don't think it's our challenge, is it? She hit her arm. Oh, that's right. Powers was with the Valkyries, right? Are we challenging it, or are the officials conferring? So clearly, watch. She gets her arm, and there's nobody in front of her. Clear path. End of story. Let's go. It's our challenge. Well, let's work the challenge right now. Foul right there. And nobody in front of her. So we get 2 free throws plus the ball. And why is this taking so long? Exactly, L. It's obvious. There's nobody in front of her. What are we talking about here? Even the announcers are like, making dinner plans. Yeah, no, it's not just you, Pope. I understand you want to get it right, but we can clearly see nobody's in front of her. Clear path. Thank you. Yeah, I knew that. I called it as soon as she got fouled. I called it. It's the right call.
Look, she's a rookie. These are those small tweaks that she's going.
Just one bum. It's just so obvious. Like they would have to, but we need to knock these down. AP. We got an AB. We got an AP. We got a CC. Come on. Nikasi, what are you talking about? You obviously know it was a clear foul. Come on, clear path. Let's go. I know, right? Back to Ashley. Like, what are you complaining about? We get possession. It's 1934. We got to dig. 6:12 to go in the second quarter. I know, right? Shut up. Woo. Don Quixote. Another delay. Yeah, why is the clock 23? Why is the clock 23 instead of 24? Man, there you go. Attack the basket. When your threes aren't falling, attack the basket and draw the foul. You're Good job, Lex. Good job, Lex. Get on it, Aaliyah. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Go. You don't need no jump balls. Good hustle, Aaliyah. 2-man game. Go to the basket. Attack the basket. Come on, Lex. We can't make nothing right now. Rebound. They are helping us out, and we're not capitalizing. They've missed like 3 or 4. 3? layups for us. And we have got to capitalize off of it. We're getting our hands on it, but it's getting out of bounds. I know, right? When they're bricking, you got to take advantage of it. Get a stop. Get a stop. Get a. What is this? Shot clock? So that one hurt them. That one hurt them.
The clock needed to be reset to 14. It was at 11.
So it's not just us. That clock hurt. That clock hurt them, apparently. This is terrible. Nobody should have to play like this. If this thing wasn't going to work, then they should have just said, stay overnight and play the next day. I don't know.
Jordan put her head down. That's a good defense. They post up repair. Good footwork.
She wasn't sure where she was going to go when she got too deep running the basket on Powers, but came back middle and finished with that. Left.
Back to 17. Powers, the crossover. What a pass to the top. Powers.
That's what I'm saying, right? If your threes aren't falling, go inside. Man, Kelsey's trying to work hard, but she's got her work cut out for her. Look at that. Kelsey's trying. Look at it. She's trying, but cookies, 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 cookies. Uh-oh. All right, she's up. Yes, Shayla, yes. We started. There was a delay in the start because of the clock. Then as soon as we started, we had 3. They had 2. And there was a long delay. The Fever went back to the locker room. They finally started, and we've had several stops since then. It's ridiculous.
The Indiana Fever on the other end, Powers driving in, finding Howard.
So it's been a problem because it's like breaking momentum and everything for both teams, actually. 21-36, 4:09 to go. Come on, come on. So this is the 5th foul. So we're in the bonus. So now she gets the 2 shots the rest of the way. Right? If you saw the video earlier today, this is it. They got 5 fouls, so we shoot the rest of the way. With 4:09 to go, we're shooting the rest of the way. Whether it's a shooting foul or not, it will be a shooting foul. Okay, good. Now play defense. 23-36. We were down 20. We're down 20. So we're digging our way. We're digging our way. And they've been Shayla, their threes, they're like 90% from 3, meaning Golden State. It's been really tough. They've been tough from 3. Over the top. They kick it. Yes. Digging away, digging away, digging away. That's right, Carol. Let's get to 10 by the half. We can get to 10 or under 10 by the half. Psychologically, come on. It'll help you. Yes, that's right, Ike. So I agree. Attack the basket. Right now, they're going to give us the 3 because we've been bricking them. A clock again.
The shot clock says 24 on one end and 20 on another.
In 3 minutes and 44 seconds, we go to the half. Whatever it takes, they need to make sure that they get this clock situation down because this is not good for the fans.
This is not right.
I'm not sure what's long.
I don't know, TS. I mean, both teams are being – I mean, the other team had an open 3, and then they blew the whistle on them too. So it's affected them. It's affected us more, but it's affecting everybody. This is turnover push. I mean, you can't – this is, I mean, playoff push. You can't be having this. Especially when we're clawing our way back.
Minnesota has clinched the number 1 overall.
What did somebody say? Can we put a rover? We can put a rover on Mars. But Golden State can't maintain the game clock. Okay. I don't know, Jules, but Miss Jules, but right now, Cece's over there laughing because all you can do is laugh. Sparks 77-72. We need you to come on, Washington. 75-79 right now, but there's only 7.8 seconds left in the game. Sparks up 4. Man, Washington, you could really help us out, but you're out of time. I was thinking the same thing, Lubo. Can Elon put something up there?
Yes.
Issues during the NBA season. Yeah, Freedom, it's over, unfortunately. I know, right, Lakeland? When Howard loses her cool because of the clock, you know it's frustrating. She was about to slam the ball down. 18. Oh, nice. Nice. Bree Turner with the left over the top. Come on, baby. Good cut. We were down 20. Those of you who are just joining us, it's an 11-point game right now. Be smart. Get out there. Get a hand up. Rebound. Good job. No, Howard. No. Give it up. Howard, no. Oh, so in and out, Lex. Stay up close. 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 Help. Treasure. Thank you so much, Treasure. Set in the tech capital of the world. They can get the clock right. I'm telling you, right? They can't get the clock right. Word. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Treasure. I appreciate that. That Treasure. I appreciate that. Guys, we're calling our way back. We had small goals, right? We said within 10 going into the court to the half. Mercy. Howard she did the right. She got rid of it, but it's been a tough shooting night for us. Freedom says they can't do anything but shoot threes. Well, we wondered if they would stay as hot. They missed some layups, like you said, but they've been, the threes. They went from 90% to 81.8%. They're still 9 for 11. They've only missed 2 threes in this entire game. And there's 52% from the field total. We're 30% from the field and 13% from 3. Well, at least we're 100% from the free throw line. And again, we're shooting the rest of the way. They're 50% also. Rebounding, 18 for Golden State, 13 for us. But we've got 6 offensive rebounds to their 3. We have 7 assists. They have 10 assists. They have 3 steals. We have 5 steals. We have a block. They have a block. They have 9 turnovers. We have 6 turnovers. They have 9 personal fouls to our 4 personal fouls. So when we look at that, we should be able to remember, we were second quarter a little bit ago. They had 9 points to our 0. We now have 11 and 11. So it's 11-2 run for us, if I'm reading that right. We can come back in this game. We can come back in this game. Jason, somebody needs to tell the guard to pass, and she keeps running. Thank you. Like I said, sometimes it works well. She did the right thing there since she brought it up. I mean, she kicked it out. If Lexi had dropped that shot, it would have been huge. But that's the thing. We're not hitting our outside shots tonight. So far. The clock, I don't know what this clock is doing. Franklin says they must be using Windows 11 to run their clocks. Come on, Indiana.
Back here inside Chase Center, the Fever challenged that last foul call on Lexi Hall. Well, we've seen it.
They challenged the last call, he said.
There's a ton of contact here.
No, I think this is really good defense by Lexi Hall. Just trying to stay with Veronica
That's a good challenge. Oh, no, now they're not going to overturn that because she kind of clipped her. Weak call, though, because that's some good defense right there. Good defense right there. We'll see what happens. Odyssey is the point guard. It's successful. Okay. I was saying that. She might have clipped her, but I was like, that wasn't a lot. Lexi, like, she about to get out there and play baseball with the eyes. All right.
Shout out to Lexi's parents, Jason and Jamie. Those two will come to every Stanford game. They're awesome people. Get a chance to talk to them a lot before games. I'm sure if they're here, they do make it out to a lot of Lexi and Lacey's games in person.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we started out with a 3, Pepper, and then the clocks went. All right, we won the tip. It seems to be the clock keeps saying 23. Keep your dribble. She traveled. Oh, offensive foul. Her black eyes are perfectly symmetrical, says the graphic artist.
But yeah, Turner just moving a little bit too much as Veronica Burton was trying to navigate that too.
A little movement.
It's so tough, but as long as your guard is
25-36 and another foul. Well, it's better than a shot. 2:31 to go. How many team fouls we got? Okay, so we're not in foul trouble, so they're not shooting. Cookies. Whose foul is that on? Take foul again. Take foul. Good job. Take foul, baby. That's 2 take fouls we got. Clear path, baby. Clear path. We're cutting into their momentum. We need these. We need these, KM. We need these, KM. Don't think too much. Digging our way. Digging our way. Digging our way. Come on. Yes, Cat. Come on. Come on. Come on. They haven't given me a reason to run yet. I should have run on that first 3. It is within 10. Goal accomplished. And my goal was under 10. Let's go. All right, Cat. Never give up. Sheila, never give up. But we need stops. Get out. Get out. Get out. Stay close. Stay close, Lex. Dead ball. Dead ball. Dead ball. Dead ball. Close. 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 Dead ball. Dead ball. All right. I was like, oh, way to hunt that down, Lex. She just turned. They're going to review this?
Taking some elbow to the chin on this. Ouch.
Yeah. Obviously, she didn't mean to. She just took her turn, but yeah, she just turns. Now, oh yeah, it was an accident, but of course that'll be probably flagrant. But I think she's entitled to turn. I don't think it was a flop, but I think you've got to be entitled to turn. I noticed something from the refs, though. I agree with the announcer. Call the foul and play on. I don't know that I would upgrade this, but if she didn't fall, he was not going to blow the whistle. So she turns, no whistle, and then when she falls, he calls the whistle. She's just making her move.
But at the same time, I'm here in this game, in this first half that has lasted.
Oh my, it does look like a flop. Doesn't it look like a flop? I don't think it was, but it certainly looked like a flop. Oh, yeah, Clara. I mean, there was a dead ball when Lexi got the elbow. That was just McBride. Lexi fouled her, and then she did that. The ball was already dead. I don't think they upgrade this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the way she fell, it looked like a flop, but it definitely looked like she was hurt. So I don't know.
I wish there was sometimes just a little bit more common sense when we go back and watch something. It just depends on the official.
Edo said, I don't think she flopped. I know, right? It didn't. It looked like she was hurt, but the way she fell looked kind of floppy on the replay. But I don't know. So you see it here. She's got to be able to turn, and she's there. No, she didn't flop.
There is impact.
I guess.
No follow through. She's just squaring up.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be upgraded, though.
She knew something was going to happen right
She
there.
froze right there.
Yeah, but remember, it doesn't have to be on purpose to be a flagrant. So it's just above the neck, and it's just,
Common sense, though.
you know, unnecessary contact.
NBA champion. One of those titles was with the Minnesota Lynx the last time they won.
I don't think they're going to upgrade it, but I could be wrong.
So it is flagrant one.
They did upgrade it. Okay. They upgraded it. Of course, right, Jamal?
Mostly anything contact above the head is
Yeah,
flagrant.
Yeah.
Not above the head.
it is what it is.
No contact.
I mean, it is what it is. They do it. They do it to protect players. So I get it. Well, Mama Nita, she's trying to make a move to the basket. So that's the point. Like, that's where the conversation, like, she entitled to make the turn. To me, in the same way that a player who shoots the ball is entitled to land, right? If you get in their landing space, that's a problem. What about their turning space? I don't know. But I'd rather err on the side of caution to protect people's heads. So whatever, play on. Exactly, Kara. And they get possession. So now all of a sudden it's up again. We were down 9, and there we go. Get out on these shooters. Don't forget. 1:51 to go in the half. Dead ball. Stay close. Stay close. Stay at home.
Absolutely. More activity on ball. 11 turnovers.
Oh, exactly, Blake. Right? Ridiculity. Let's go.
Leading to 11 fever points. They were turning over 8 times. Off the screen, catch and shoot. Kelsey Mitchell.
Man, this basket on this end is tough.
Downtown now scored 6.
Stop ball. Stop ball. And be out. Be out on the threes. Be out. Be out. Be out. Be out. Good job, Lex. Good closeout. Dead ball. Stay close. Stay close. Here comes the screen. Here comes the screen. Get over it. Get over it. Oh, my goodness. That's a circus shot. Circus shot. Like, everything's going in. Except for some of their layups tonight. 10 on the shot clock.
Kelsey Mitchell looked good.
Man, Lex. And she gets the foul. When you shooting 90%, that's why they winning. But we caught a break there. 47.7 to go.
She heads to the line and taking a look again. Home going for this rebound, trying to get their salon, trying to get their.
It's a little bit.
We can dig out.
I mean, it's like
Good job, Lex. Let them complain. We just stay focused. We'll be pushing our girl, Summer says. Get in there. All right. So we need to stop. We'll get the ball back. We can still get to within 10 if we get a stop here. If we get a stop, we can still meet that goal. Offensive? No! Exactly.
But something like Hall, usually can time out things. No, her feet moving a little bit too much there, but she almost got there. How dare you?
I think didn't we use 2 challenges? You guys are right. She's challenging it.
Even the crowd is like,
Hey, if they're gonna stop it, if they're gonna, I thought she was there too, Summer. Even the announcer's talking about she was a little bit moving. What does that mean? I guess if you're gonna have these clocks stop and play, you might as well.
that's a great point there. You see Hall, she could get it. Again, this is one of those calls. It depends.
So watch. Is she there? I bet you they're not gonna give it to her. Watch. The left leg a little bit. That just the left leg sliding slightly. Even though she didn't move from her position. Her leg moved, but she's, I don't know. Her leg was moving. I gotta say, her leg was moving, but her body didn't move. Her leg was moving over to where the right leg was stationary. But I doubt they're gonna overturn this call. So I order a pizza. The left moved, but the body was stationary in terms of, moving out of position. She maintained her position, but that was the electric slide. Oh, Daniel, we don't even know where to begin. Danielle, we've been having clock issues, so it's been constantly stopping because of a clock issue. We started late because of the clock issues. We were up 3-2, then a clock issue. So the Fever went back in the locker room while they dealt with the clock, and they had to call the WNBA office to figure out what to do because of the clock issue. And then they started again, and then we've been stopping constantly. But they've been knocking down threes, meaning Golden State. They're like 90% from 3. She should have saved her challenge. I thought she would, but they must have felt pretty confident. Usually she relies on those who are, you kind of look at your coaching staff and say, what do you think? Anyway, hindsight. That was close, though. Miss. Nope. So it's going to be a 10.7 second differential. So we get it in. AB's back in. They got 2 on her, which means AB was open. You got to get it to her sooner. All right, good job. 14.3. We definitely need to stop. Cookies would be nice. They get last possession. They're looking for 1 shot. Watch the 3. Watch the 3. She fell on that screen. All right, well, that's a good way. 12 is not bad. 12 is not bad. We were down. Listen, we were down 20. So they've what's been hurting us, we did put a stop to, right? They were knocking down threes. I don't remember the last time they hit a 3. So that's some good news for us. We need to come out and see what we can do. All right. 2 timeouts left. Yep. and they can't allow big runs because we got to have a good third quarter. Last 2 games, we won the third quarters. We got to have a good third quarter because we cannot come out and let them go on a run, and then we've got to use our second to last time out 2 minutes into the third quarter. We cannot do that. And as a coach, I wouldn't do it. They're going to have to dig their way out. So they need to come out on fire. Here's the link. Members, any member of the channel, Rossies, anybody who's a member of the channel wants to come on, share a little bit, talk a little bit, what you got? What are you thinking about what you're seeing in this game? I think, Danielle, Freedom said we have 2 left. We've used quite a bit. No, she's not. Marilyn, let's not stop. Come on. Nakasi, without a doubt, is a good coach. But my goodness. I know that's where we like to go, but Marilyn, you're not a member, but if you want to come on and tell us your perspective, you're welcome to come on. Here's the link. Tell me what you notice that makes you say that. BC, Coach Ross, do you psychologically? We were down after that scintillating win Friday. I know I have had teams play like they were tired. Oh, are we psychologically down? I think, you know what I think? I think the Valkyries are playing really good basketball. At least they were. They haven't looked that hot in the last few minutes. We came back from behind. So if the coach is being outcoached, then I would have to say Golden State is currently being outcoached. It was 9-0 in the second quarter, and we had the 0. And we were down 20, and we came back to within to get it to 9 at one point. So, Marilyn, if you want to come on and tell me what coach did to get us back in the game because we were down 20. So if you want to come on and tell me what you noticed the coach did well to close the gap, you're welcome to do that. There's the link right there. Usually it's for members, but yeah, we were missing shots and all that. So yeah, so Maryland, like I said, we were down 20 and they were shooting big time threes, and now they're kind of frazzled, meaning Golden State. So what did the coach do to turn it around? What did the coach do to make it better? David, you want to come on and tell us how the coach closed in the gap there? It's interesting. Nobody wants to do that. Oh, man, it's so funny. People are so funny. I'm offering. It's usually members who get to come on, but we closed the gap a little bit. And, at one point we went on an 11-2 run. Tell me what the coach did that made us turn it around. Ashley, I'm just giving opportunities. Like we are digging our way out, right? We're digging and digging and digging and digging. And everybody wants to say, oh, the coach is being outcoached or da-da-da-da. So tell me what adjustments she made that has helped us to kind of dig our way back in. I'm giving you that opportunity to do that. And nobody takes you up on it, which tells me exactly why I blow off a lot of this stuff. Anyway, y'all make it fun. Heather, why so harsh? Who's being harsh, Heather? I'm offering people a chance to get on the microphone. A 1-2.
We may need to move that finish line a little closer.
The Fever defense has been much better. And honestly, Golden State has cooled off a little bit, but it's hard. Like, notice how they were playing. It's very difficult. We weren't making shots. We were cold as ice. The clock, the constant stops because the clock issues didn't help. But after hitting that 3 to start the game, we were cold as ice. And honestly speaking, how many teams come out and shoot 9 of 11 from 3 like Valkyries did? And so what do? If they're shooting threes, you play them closer. And then what were they doing? Driving to the basket. Our question that we asked is, can they remain this hot throughout the whole game? And we did pick up our defense. Heather says, you cracked me up with the truth, the truth troll medicine. I'm just saying, Heather. Angela, I didn't, but I'm gonna be having a chance to talk to her myself soon. So I'm pretty excited about that next couple of days. Yes, sis, definitely a great expansion team. Definitely so. Really has this team has shocked a lot of people. Yeah, you got to stop the threes, and we started to get stops. Exactly. Here's the thing, like, you play basketball on a string, right? Defensively. So when they penetrate into the gaps, right? Somebody's got to help. And this team is doing what we were doing. And that is they penetrate, the defense collapse, they kick it out, and they were hitting the threes. Now look at us. We try to penetrate the gaps. We kick the ball out, and we couldn't hit the ocean. So there's the game right there. But we're digging our way out. But we were already doing that. So what I'm asking you, Marilyn, they took us out of our rhythm. We never even had a chance to get in the rhythm, it seems. Second half, White will have to adjust the defense, especially guarding a three-point shot, which they already started doing going into the second quarter. So what would be nice, Fever offense must get shots before the end of the 24-second clock. Well, you would hope, right? But so my point was, you told me what she has to adjust. What I was hoping to hear you say was that she made an adjustment already. Not sure when they made their last three. So that's all I'm asking, is that we are fair in our assessments. But I don't disagree with you. They have got to stop the three-point shot, without a doubt. And a good team, then they'll get some twos. So hopefully you got to play better defense all around. But we also have to make shots. Like, we have got to make shots. And Freedom is saying exactly what I said. She made the adjustments. Didn't you read my comments? How many threes have the Valkyries made after taking the 20-point lead? Excellent point. And that's where I call people out, because I want people, if we're going to be honest and fair, then we need to be honest and fair. And people don't want to do that. So Valkyries coach better in regards to being prepared for us. Film watch, defense read, Fever coaching better in regards to adjustments, reading the situation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we watch film. I mean, Sophie told us they watch so much film, right? So I'm sure they watch film, but you don't play the game on film. And that's the thing. Like, when you get beat off the dribble, basic basketball is you got to help. And then offense kicks the ball out. So, and then when they you're taking your chances, right? Let me force them to shoot the three. Let me help out. And when they're knocking them down at 90%, that's tough. But yeah, definitely got to figure it out. No doubt. One thing about the Fever, they never give up. So true. Resiliency and playing, through much adversity. DX, why are you sad? Yeah, but they were shutting that down. That's what they were really shutting that down, and we missed some easy ones there as well. Yeah, Letty, it's not a coaching problem tonight. The Valkyries are hooping. You got to give it to them. Listen, the Valkyries, I don't know the last time I've seen a team shooting 90%. They're now 75% from three, but it's we weren't even giving. We adjusted because a while ago it was 9 for 11, and they've only taken 12 at this point. So we haven't even get an opportunity to shoot those, and they have helped us because though they have gotten some shots on the inside, they've been missing them. So it's helpful. We are 3 of 18 from the three. They are 9 of 12 from three. And there's your difference right there. So, but there's too much game left to be sad. Yeah, let's look at those turnovers BC is talking about. Those turnovers, Golden State has 11 turnovers. Indiana has 8. So we're beating them on that end. And then the rebounding department, we have 13 along with 6 offensive rebounds. They have 19 rebounds and 3 offensive. So no need to be sad. There's too much game left. It's a game of 2 halves. We're down 6 buckets or less if you're shooting threes. There's no such thing as a 13 point shot, whatever. So it's just one at a time. We need more offensive rebounds. Never count us out. Never count us out. This team ain't gonna give up. You know that. This team is not going to give up, and I'm not going to give up on the team. I might yell and say please, but no. We are not going to give up. Yes, indeed. For those of you who joined us late, you missed all the other interruptions with the shot clock. I mean, there have been so many stoppages of play with the shot clock. The clock. There's been a problem, and it's not been cool. It kind of has jumped all over the momentum, unfortunately. But you can't make excuses. I mean, you got to come and play ball. You're trying to make the playoffs, right? This team just constantly digs a hole. Now you got to dig out. I want to see some decisive wins, but they'll be okay. I know AD, but the last 2 games we've won the third quarter, so that's good. We got to roll with that. We can do it. I'll be right back. Let me get some water. No, Coco. You don't need anything right now, Cole.
Turning tonight here in San Francisco, really saw a second half battle with a 12-point lead over the Indiana Fever. Playoff pitcher, the Sparks have won.
Come on.
The Washington Mystics, so now the lead is down to 2 games for the Valkyries for the last playoff spot, making this game that much more important. Welcome you inside broadcast with folks coming in alongside Morgan Ring, and I do have to make an apology just very quickly. I said it was an hour and 35-minute first half. It was only an hour and 32 minutes that first half. But Veronica Burton, a big reason why the Valkyries are ahead of this game. 8 assists in that first half.
Yeah, 8 assists. She's doing such a fantastic job of just leading this team as a point guard. Take a look at her vision, right? She has the ball at the top of the key, and instead of just swinging it around to the next player, she takes that cross-court pass to Kate Martin. She knows where her shooters are on the floor. Kate Martin spots up, quick release, no hesitation again. Kate Martin now on the left side, the behind the goal. She can pass it out to Blair, but she takes everyone deep.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, everybody. I had to get some water and give the cat some dry food. Yeah, those turnovers. How many did we capture? How many did we surrender? I don't know, but that's a good question. There's time. As we know, the Sparks won tonight. Golden State won yesterday. We are at halftime, and the score is 32, Indiana, 44, Golden State. We need to win this third quarter. We turn things around a little bit. We got to do better. Freedom, you know the narratives, right? You know the narratives. They wouldn't know what to do if they didn't talk about her. I could have a video about going to get ice cream from the store, and somebody would say you would be able to. There wouldn't be a line. There wouldn't be a line at the store if Stephanie White wasn't the coach. This cracks me up. And they missed again. The clocks are working. Oh, I'm not doing Jay, I'm not doing people on right now. Okay. Play close, stay close, stay close. Okay, so that was good. So okay, so we protected the three and they adjusted. Let's go. Yep. So they come out, and that's the thing. They come out. I need you to attack, Aaliyah. Defensive 3 seconds. House party, kid and play referee. 3 seconds. Defensive 3 seconds. I did a video on this before, you guys. Good job. All right. But you see what they did. They made that adjustment, meaning the Valkyries. We took away the 3. They got to the basket. That's what good teams do. They don't just have one weapon. We've got to be able to do the same. Keep your dribble. Keep your dribble. All right, 10 points. Not bad. We wanted that going into the half, but we'll take it now. Get out. Stay out. Get out. Get out. What a weak foul, man. They called the weakest fouls on her. It's harder to run, right? I know. I need a couch run. You're right. I thought about it. It's hard to run when you're away because you don't hear the crowd going, ah! When the crowd does that, it makes me want to go. But when the crowd is quiet, stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. Way to close it out. Stay there. Off, rebound. Good job. Oh, goodness. Here comes Howard. Watch her back. Behind her. Whew, scares me. Attack. Attack. No foul, though. I hate that she makes me go, no, 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 no. That's right, Pope. Yeah. 10-point game. Come on, let's get into 8. Let's get into 8 or 7. 12 on the shot clock. Let's go, team. Lexi, don't go that way, Lex. They're cutting off that baseline. They're cutting off the baseline. 8 on the shot clock. Tosh, attack. 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 Yes, yes, Pope. We love that. Stay up tight. Stay up tight. Stay up close. Good job. Good job. Stay up close. Stay up close. Stay up close. Good, 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 good. Make them think. Good job, Lex. Don't foul. Don't foul, Lex. Don't foul. Stay in front of her. Yes. Watch your back. Watch your back, AB. Oh, Howard, you gotta make those shots. Ah! She was smart. She tried. Stop ball. Howard was trying not to bring it down, you know? So I get it. But, man, we needed that. Yeah. Back out. You need clean catches. 7 on the shot clock. Go, Howard. That's what I'm saying. Go inside. If your 3 is not falling, go inside. 40 to 48. Come on, dig. Stops. Good job. Summer. I just realized the whole problem is I haven't paid the rent yet. Come on now. Thank you, Summer. High 5, 10 right there. Thank you. Woo. Tammy doing work. Come on now. Howard is okay. AB, she got 2 on her. Goodness. It's just hard to get those to fall tonight. Stop ball. Out in front. Misses the layup. We caught a break. Howard. This is the part that gets me. Howard, and she did it the last game. Why are you surprised that someone gives you the ball? Why are you surprised? Be ready. I love her because we can't win without her, but she's frustrating because she looks like she's not expecting good cookies. Good hands, Odyssey. She did it on the Sparks game too. And I'm like, why are you shocked that somebody passes you the ball? You're on the floor. They're pushing the break. The defense comes to them. They give you the ball. Why are you like, oh, people pass in this game? Come on, Howard. Stay close. Rebound. Good job. Lexi be snatching that mess out the air. Attack, Aaliyah. Attack. Assert yourself. Howard. Okay. She looked like she was expecting it that time. Lexi be like, out the air. Give me that. Breathe, rib tip. Breathe, you tell me. All right, 3-time champion. We need that.
Decoding in 2019, 2-time All-Star for the Florida State Seminoles.
Yes, Letty, going down to the paint. I want some comments about the coach's adjustment. Come on. That was off. We need every free throw. That's because they're smothering her. I get that, Kara. They're kind of smothering her, but hey, you had them in foul trouble earlier. They already have 3 fouls. Is that 3? They already have 3 fouls, Golden State. 2 more, and we're shooting the rest of this quarter. So you got to attack. 7-point game. Stay out. Get out. Misses. Let's go. Watch Kels. Good job. Oh, my. That crossover. And gets no foul called. Man, they don't respect Kelsey at all. Get out. Get through the screen. Back up top. Good help. No good. Let's go. Give the ball up, Howard. Honesty's telling her to give it to Kelsey. Be patient. Kelsey, really? With 2 people on her. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Stop the steal. It sounds familiar. Get out. I like how they're guarding the 3-point line. And then they're missing their inside game. Get out. Rebound. Rebound. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Like, I am speechless. Kick ball. Travel.
Catch your breath, folks. That's our under 5.
You know, man, that was such a great opportunity right there. What happened to the time? Exactly, y'all. Like, Golden State is making serious errors, missing baskets at the rim. And we got to capitalize on that. Goodness gracious. And tell me why it's not a travel anymore when you fall with the basketball. And Jennifer says, it's not the gear we need. Like, we're gonna dig it out. We're gonna dig it out. But my goodness, right now it could be like a 4-point game, 2-point game. You've been wondering that too? And no, actually, nowadays it's not. It's just not. It's clearly her head. It's not in the game. I mean, that was a beautiful opportunity for her. She's got 9.6 rebounds. Kelsey with 13. I need Aaliyah to think attack. And Aaliyah only has 3 rebounds in this game. And you guys know she's in double digits like every night in the rebound department. She's got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. 7-point game, but it could easily be like a 2-point game, 2 4-point game. Ike, they're missing some key opportunities. So maybe they'll regather right now. Howard, we have snacks for you on the bench. 2 turnovers already this quarter, Disney said, for AB. Well, guys, we cut it down. We cut into that. We gotta talk about the good stuff too, right? We were down by 20 in this game at the half. At the half, we were down. What were we down at the half? 13 or something like that. And right now we're leading this third quarter, 11-6 this third quarter. So we are. I think that's what makes it frustrating, because we're watching the comeback, we're watching the opportunities, and we want to capitalize on every single one of them, right? Let's go Fever. Yeah. Yes, Lim. Howard has amazing moves and shots, but then she does rookie level stuff, hence the t-shirt. No, yes, right. So true. Like she has some good stuff going on in this. I don't want to like totally act like she's totally bombing, but I have very little patience with the layup thing. All right, let's go. Stay close. Stay close. Yeah, right in there, right in her shorts. Good job. Shot clock violation. And then look at her walking along with the official. Sit down. Stop trying to get in her ear. Let's go. 3 minutes to go in this third. 18 on the shot clock. Kelsey on the curl. Back to Odyssey. They still got Howard in, but Aerial Powers is in. And she traveled. She got to go. She got to go. I saw it as soon as she moving fast. She's moving faster. Her feet are moving faster than her mind right now. You come out, you get a great stop. Good job. We tipped it. All right, let's go. 12 seconds on the shot clock. I'm not done with her yet, but like you have to, you come on.
Obviously, Indiana does such a great job as a defense, forcing so many turnovers.
Help. Rebound. Good job. All right, Powers. Ooh, careful. Woo. Be smart. Be smart. Man, what are you doing? Another defensive 3 seconds. So Ariel pulled the chair like Timmy did on us. Another defensive 3 seconds. And there's Nakasi still talking. I think you should get like two opportunities to talk to the official. All right, Kels, we need these. Oh my goodness gracious. I just want a game. All I want for Christmas and early Christmas is a game where it's not a nail biter, where we are up. I know we had that. We've had that against somebody, Chicago. Travel.
Trying to stay above the Sparks for that final playoff spot. Of course, they would jump into sixth.
2 possession game. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stop ball. Stop ball. That'll hurt momentum. It will be Christmas, right? It's a weak foul, but that's a really weak foul. I'm sorry. That's a weak foul call, especially since her elbow was out. But anyway. Okay. So they're playing us tight. So attack the basket. Don't make them rush you. There it is. There it is. Nice soft hands, baby. All right, we'll take it. She's doing a great job, right, Elle? She's doing a really great job. The comeback has been amazing. Comeback is, I'm assuming that's what you mean, right? Probably because of what we just saw, Anna. Probably because of what we saw. You know? Howard makes you go, and then she does something good. So it's kind of like another travel? I missed that one. I don't see a travel there. I'm sorry. I'm looking. I didn't see a travel there. Yo, DX, that's a good way to be in timeout. Cookies. Same team. Same team. Be smart. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. Is that another travel? She did. All right. I didn't think that last one was. I don't know. I didn't think the third one was, but either way, too many. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We'll get one shot here. Put it up. The ball was tucked into her arm. All right, guys, 48-55. Seven-point deficit. Listen, we won that quarter. Last 3 games, we've won the third quarter. We held them to 11 points. But guys, we could be up. We could be up in this game. We're missing lots of shots. My guess is with Howard, although my patience is like, here's my guess. She's 5 of 8 from the field. And I'm guessing you got to kind of weigh it. I know people always want to go KK. KK's not the answer. We've talked about this lots of times. But Howard, yeah, some really bad mistakes there. But my guess is she's giving us something on the offensive end. She's given us 6 rebounds, 11 points, 5 of 8 from the field. And then the next up is Kelsey. She's got 14 points. Not a good shooting night. 4 of 13, 2 of 9 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 14 points. And so where are you getting your scoring from? She might have cost us 3. But again, if you take her out, Shaylin said she's making up for the other game. She didn't travel. She does. It used to be like Aaliyah. Last year, Aaliyah was good for like 1 travel a game. Yeah, it might be right, Blake. She might be trying to let her play through it, but it might. Yeah, there's a reason why with KK though, Brett. We've talked about this before. But I'm thinking people are struggling to score, and you got to score, right? You're not going to get many points from KK, right? Dantas has been a bust. Sorry, I love Dantas, but she's been a bust. Howard's going to cost you a little bit, like she just did. I agree, but she's your second leading scorer, and you need points. So I'm not, I don't know. I got to kind of go, what do I do? I think maybe I might take my chance, and keep her in, which obviously she did. Yeah, critical mistakes. She gets ahead of herself. Yeah, Kessler says, I agree. Play flash. And I'm sure I'm sure the coaching staff is going, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? But then you go, where are we going to get the points? Yes, it is, but it's a rock and a hard place, right? And it was the same way with Bibby, as I had said before. Bibby could get you a 3 here and there, but then she would cost you on the other end. And so you're kind of like, they switch, and then Bibby is caught, and it's a problem. KK gets banged around, gets knocked over, fumbles the basketball. I love her too, but she's not quite the answer right now, And so I guess I would take 3 turnovers from Howard for her being able to put the ball in the basket. I'm talking about Michaela right now. She's just not ready yet, Tina, I totally agree with what you said about Bibby. I don't know if you got to play her or not, but what I see her in, I'm glad when she does something good, but I also see her get banged around a lot, bobbles the ball on some rebounds and stuff like that. I love her, and I think she's going to be great, but I think she needs some time. See how many shots we're missing? So many shots. Get out. We got 1 quarter to go. I know, Jennifer. That's why we got to go inside. Our threes are not working. We're getting shots, but we're not making them. Get out. Get out. Okay. I know. We're struggling. We're struggling. Boston gets held a lot, Letty. She does. Go inside. But they grab her. They hold her. And she's not being, aggressive. So, yes, they have cooled off. And some of that is because of us, of course. We have picked up our defense. Let's go. Take care of the ball. We need somebody to get hot. See how they play AB? So now they got 2 on her, and they kick it back out. And you got to repost. You got to give it back to her. 2, put it up. Play. My time stamp is 8:54. Goodness gracious. When it's 2, put it up. I know, right? The thing is, they're giving us the 3, so it's hard to lay off of that. Offensive foul. Now we got to take advantage of it. We have got to make them pay for their mistakes. We're causing some errors, but we've not been able to capitalize enough. Exactly. Disney, this is it. They're giving us the 3. That's why we're taking them, because they're giving it to us, and they're giving it to us because we haven't been making them. Kara the gifter. See what I mean? Thank you, Kara. Appreciate your generosity. They're giving it to us because we're so cold. Stay on. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Grab that. Grab that. Grab it. Yes. Be smart. Be smart. AB, look to attack, AB. Come on. She got 3 on her. And the coach is, the coach is calling for a travel after she got banged like that. I agree, Freedom. She has been playing some really good defense and rebounding. She's earned these minutes. Are they challenging this call? No. 10 on the shot clock. Attack. Again, go up. There you go. Don't be afraid to get fouled. Let's go. 5 points. Lots of time left. Come on, Indiana. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. She just tripped. She just tripped. So many stops and stops. I can't take it. Ah. She trips on herself. Disney, I'm telling you, right? It's
before the game today that after last night's game, sent everyone to the Colts up immediately. I think these players are going to need to be in the Colts house again tonight.
Oh, absolutely. And she said not everybody likes it. As Kate Martin
they finally get another 3, and you make it an and 1. They'll review it. This coach getting on my nerves. We finally give up a 3. We did a really good job of shutting down the 3. Hold that 1 second, guys.
Watch me make a three. Lands on
Are they saying landing? Is that a landing?
protecting the shooters. Powers just
Protecting the shooters except for Indiana.
getting under Kate Martin.
The players instead of Indiana.
Free throw line. Feet here. Kate Martin jumping. Oh, Powers just sliding underneath her, trying to stop herself.
This could turn into a huge possession. It's a 4-point possession as it is. Valkyries, with it being a flagrant, get the ball back.
Negative 7.
Mm.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Get it back to Kate Martin in the corner.
10-6. 2 blocks.
Exactly.
Debbie ripping through.
Come on, guys. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Lead. 2 coming out.
Keep it together. Good help, Bree. Yep. They played that just right. They played that just right. Thank you so much, Pope. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they played that really well. Well, she's in. He's smart. Nope. Move it. Move. Move. Move.
Shot clock situation. Valkyries doing a good job getting back on defense.
Valkyries could really start to close the casket on the fever here. Burton.
Come on, guys.
Prepare.
Short. So you can fall on Lex, but that's okay. No, keep it. Keep it, Odyssey. Keep it. Yep. Nope. Oh my goodness. This is just ridiculous.
She comes up into Odyssey Sims. Doesn't try to go up and try and stop ball, but instead
Now I think she should have kept it there. I'm not sure.
Sims tries to
Turner's she's a lefty too, and on the right side, and you know, and Odyssey was on her strong side. I would have kept it. We can. It's the shooting tonight, guys. They can't buy a bucket. We cannot buy a bucket. How does everybody having a bad night? We're getting opportunities. It's now an 11-point game again. And now the layup.
doing a great job taking it down into the paint.
It's not about screens to shoot threes, guys. We are cold, man. I thought the announcers were supposed to be at least pretend to be neutral, but
telecast of WNBA Enterprises may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise in any form without the express written consent of WNBA Enterprises.
we had it's yeah. 13-point game. We scored 2 points in the fourth quarter. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. 5 minutes left. Halfway through the fourth quarter, we've got 2 points. Unbelievable. And on any other night, you would say, hey, we can find a way back into this game because we can shoot threes, but we are cold. We're cold shooting everything. Coach had Kelsey Mitchell on the bench for 5 minutes. That's the reason for canning her. She's ridiculous. Well, Kelsey Mitchell isn't hot, so Kelsey ain't been the answer either. Kelsey is 4 of 13, 2 of 9 from 3. So we are cold. Two points. Yeah. 2 points. Yeah, Danielle. Right? We cannot sink a basket. This is not the coach's fault. And Kelsey ain't hitting one either, and she deserves a breather. Lubo, for those getting on the coach, they aren't having a problem getting open looks. Coach can't shoot the ball. Yeah, they're getting looks. They are getting looks and not knocking them down. But Valkyries are giving up the 3 because there's we used to say, if you're people, I'm open, give me the ball. And we're like, there's a reason you're open. Nobody needs to guard you. Right now, you don't need to guard anybody. Yeah, not the coach's fault. They travel, but they can't make shots. Who else could they put in? I'm assuming, obviously Kelsey's going to come back in, giving her a breather. And exactly, that's what I thought. Like, the Valkyries played last night. They're on the second game of a back-to-back. That's what I was like, maybe we could take him in. Bibby is not available tonight, and KK is not the answer. Bibby is not playing tonight. Knee. See? Kelsey got a shot. That's what I'm saying. We are ice cold. So you give her a break and you bring her back in to finish the game. She's got to have a break. But she's also got to make shots. Game is far from over. You guys crack me up. What about so-and-so? What about so-and-so? What about so-and-so? What about the players on the floor play and guard the three-point shot? Like, everybody's the coach. What about this player? What about that player? Listen, what about these players on the floor playing basketball? There we go. Let's go. 4:08 to go. That's what I'm saying. Play. I understand we're all trying to find an answer. But how about, yeah, that was a travel anyway. Why didn't the whistle blow? I know. This is the thing. Chloe's not playing, right? So, and I don't have a problem with Kelsey Mitchell getting a break. If Kelsey Mitchell was hitting every shot, then I'd be like, oh, then suck air the rest of the game. But she's got to get a break, right? And they got to make shots. What you got, Kels? Lex. Okay, there you go. That wasn't quite as inspired. I didn't really feel that one, but I had to do it. I had to get a run in, okay? Pope and Adrienne speaking truth. Let's speak truth. Rebound. Get it in. Everybody cold tonight. All right. Attack the basket. Let's go. Mercy. Lexi makes one shot and she's hot. Take that shot, Lex. Let's go. I'm not talking down about KK. Are you new here, John? I love KK, but I know basketball, and I know what I've seen. I've covered this many times. So no, I'm not talking down KK. Please don't come on my channel and pretend I'm talking any of these players down. Please don't. Okay? We love KK around here. But I'm not going to pretend she's the answer. All right, let's go. No, foul. Wow, you got away with one right there. 3 minutes to go. 10-point game. Close it, close it, close it. Protect the three. Why would you leave her? Why would you leave her? This is what I'm saying. See how they're playing, Aaliyah? Bridget, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Anna says Stephanie didn't do anything to stop the three. They fell asleep on that one. They forgot. See, they had stopped the three and they forgot. Why are you dropping in when you know you can't leave them open from the three? Bad decision. You're right, Tina. And I think this is what people don't understand. Like when she comes in and she does some good things for us. But KK herself told you she's brought in. She knows she's going to grow and learn. In a situation like this, it's about matchups. Love KK and would have liked her in some. However, she needs some more skills. She knows it, and it's not a disrespect. It's not a disrespect. Gwen, I love KK. So do we. Oh, thank you so much. Just wanted to support someone who speaks truth no matter what. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Angela, it's so true. I hit the wrong one. They always struggle on the West Coast. I mean, we got by Sparks by one, but it's tough. Juliet, you get that experience in practice. I've got to trust you as a coach. If I'm already watching, I'm already observing, I already know. I get you in when I can get you in, and that's how I see. And I put you in situations that set you up for success. That's how it works. There's a whole coaching staff making these decisions. Find it hard to believe that they're all just trying to sit KK for no reason. Okay? And I've watched the game and I've seen, right? She does some things good, but I've seen people on social media and other places who will say, you see that right there? That's why her minutes are not what they are supposed to be. Understand that not everybody in the WNBA draft passed over her until they got to number 19 without recognizing some things, right? So sometimes there's a reason that we don't see. So I spend less time wondering about why KK isn't in the game, and I spend more time focusing on the people who are in the game who are missing shots. And they have been doing so well, Disney. We shut down the three-point shot and then we fell asleep, but we're not making shots, right? So they were like, we did a good job, like the adjustments, like you said, but then missing shots. Yeah, exactly, Julie. This is the part that people have a trouble understanding. KK just needs to develop. Golden State would run all over her. True. Love her, though. No doubt. So Disney says she won't play until we're back home against Chicago. Good point. And that's setting her up for success. You don't want to put her in a situation and set her up for success. But everybody's missing tonight. So 2:17 to go. See how she's manhandling Lexi? And we know how strong Lexi is. Same thing. Another turnover. Oh, great freedom. Oh, man. Oh, B, what's up? They shot the lights out yesterday too, Rhonda. You're ahead of me, so now I know what's coming. Step back. But her foot's on the line. Her foot was on the line. And one. It was a two. Her foot was on. Her feet were on the line. Both feet. Yeah, both feet. But she got fouled, right? So old-fashioned 3-point play. We got to within 7. We had our opportunities. We couldn't shoot the ball. They shot like 100 and beat Mystics by 40. I knew that it was big time win. Man, it was looking bad when Timmy faked us all out. We got within 5. That's right, Summer. She missed that one. Let's go. Play till the buzzer. Come on. And a foul. Yep, within 5. That's right.
At first I thought they were calling the foul on Timmy back then.
Yeah, the time changes effect, but man.
A little bit too much contact.
Caitlin's thinking the same thing we're thinking, Deborah. We can't buy a shot. There's nothing else to think. And at one time it was like, man, they're shooting 90% from 3, but now it's just we can't score. And we missed the free throw. Okay, so we missed the free throw. 1:24 to go.
20 and soon to be 21 unless a disaster happens here. Late to Timmy. Driving.
Wow, that was a nice move from Timmy.
Goes down the middle and finishes off the blast. Timmy Benley. 4 points in this one.
Step back. Who wants to shoot the ball? A lot of time off the clock. Yeah, it's got to be tough, KP. Like when you ball out in that last game, and like Odyssey did, and then just cold as ice in this one. And we missed the free throw again. Boston just not doing nothing, Angel. She wasn't aggressive. They were. It just. I don't know. That's it. We hit a midi.
1 second difference.
She's making a difference now, but too little, too late. Another loss. And the Valkyries are dangerous because they're going to be home for the next 4 games. Yep. I mean, the Valkyries have been tough for us. Can we make it back up to 6? I have trouble with the math, Katie. I think we're okay, but I don't know. Every time I look at the standings, it's so confusing. Yeah. She's not a rookie coach, really, Angela. She's been working with Becky Hammond. And this is not your typical expansion team for sure. Somebody tell them they're an expansion team. They don't play like it. And the Fever has a tough schedule going ahead. Yep. They swept us. We avoided it. We avoided it on the West Coast from the Sparks. All right, Ashley. Yep, really off night. Yeah, but Timmy was playing like garbage, KP. And you can only protect a certain amount of players. You can't protect everybody. Timmy started out last season really well, but she got injured and she was never the same. She wasn't catching passes. She wasn't making layups. And so you got to protect. We don't even know who they did protect. And we don't need to know. She ain't on our team. And Timmy scored 6 points. So I don't know why we're propping up Timmy with 6 points. She had 5 turnovers, 5 fouls. She did have 6 rebounds, but she didn't kill us tonight. Believe it or not. We killed ourselves, man. We'll look at our percentage in a moment. I know, because we got a tough schedule ahead. Yes, they do have a great fan base. Nope, they don't play like an expansion team. They have exceeded expectations big time. Okay, so Golden State, they have to play Lynx twice and New York once. And New York, of course, is not the same team. They got to play the Lynx twice, so that would probably help. But we got a tough one going ahead of us. 4 points from AB. She wasn't – I mean, they were doing a good job of trying to shut her down, but she's got to be more aggressive too. And I think that's why she found her way out, because she wasn't really – April, 8th place. Sparks are moving up, and we play Arizona. Oh, Phoenix. I'm like, who's Arizona? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got a tough one. We just didn't have it, man. Well, we didn't really give her up. She got 6 points tonight, y'all. 6 points. But she's having a much better year. But I don't know that we gave her up per se. Is who are we going to not protect to get her when she wasn't doing well? I mean, I don't even know if we protected Dantas. Kathy, thanks for hanging with us and speaking the truth to what is going on. I still believe. Go Fever. Me too, Kathy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Are we number 7, Monique? Yeah, man. Look. Yeah. It's one of those things. I don't care what anyone says. I'm still not impressed with Golden State. They're not that good. Wow. All 3 games against Golden State were winnable games. The Fever blew all 3 of them. What is it about? What is it about them? I think they're good. They're inside out. They're good. They're quick. They step back. They make threes. They penetrate and they kick it out. But we had our chances. All right, Christine, you represent. You represent. Oh yeah, they swept us. They already owned the tiebreak, so we already had that issue. We didn't protect. I know we didn't protect Timmy. That's how they got her, but you can only protect. How many could you protect? So but Timmy was not playing well last year. So I'm glad that she's doing well. I mean, I always liked Timmy, but she ain't on our team no more. So I ain't got time to be worried about Timmy. And she didn't hurt us tonight, except when she laughed in our face. They're well developed, disciplined, and that's their coach. Yeah, she always looked like she always has that shocked look on her face. She's been hanging around with Becky Hammond, though. And I'm not a big fan of Becky Hammond, but, she can coach. Yes, I do think she'll be back, Tina. I do. We had our chances and we blew it. Okay, let's look at the standings. You could protect 6. It was 6 you could protect. All right. Okay, 6. So, I don't know. You could protect 6. Powers at 17. She has 17 tonight? Goodness, that was a quiet 17. My bad on that one. Off the bench, 17 points. 14 from Kelsey, who had a really bad night. 4 of 14 from the field, 2 of 10 from 3, hit all her free throws. 13 from Natasha Howard. Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah didn't even get her double digits in rebounds. She was just not aggressive enough tonight. And I got to give some credit, of course, to Golden State, but I'm sorry, putting up 7 points, not acceptable. We shot 33.3% from the field. Guys, listen to them. Listen. This is what we're saying. This is what we're saying when we say we got shots. We took 30 3-pointers tonight. 30 3-pointers tonight. We made 6 of them. 20%. 30 and as many 3-pointers as Golden State took earlier in the game before we started to shut them down. They took only 19. We took 30. Those are the opportunities that we had. We had 30, and you know why? You know why we took 30? Because Golden State said, until you hit them, I am not going to guard you on the 3. I'll give up the 2 and let you take the 3 because you're not hitting them. That atrocious 30? April Sparks plays Seattle tomorrow. That will be very interesting. Unfortunately, we'll have to root for the Storm. I've been rooting for these teams. I've been rooting for Phoenix. I didn't root for them last game, I don't think, but I've been finding myself rooting for people I don't want to root for. I don't like being in a situation where we have to wait. We can't not just take care of us, but we got to hope other people help us out. Someone said LA is moving up. They're still not above 500. They're still in 9th. Yes, we struggle with teams that have bigs that can hit the 3 consistently. Exactly. We struggle. That's why we struggle with the Sparks. Azure Stevens and De'Arica Hamby on the inside as a beast, right? We struggle. And that's why in games like this, when you've got strong bigs making a presence, that's why you don't see your players like KK playing. So Howard 4 turnovers in the 4th quarter. Wow. We didn't blow it. The Valks were up for their home field fan. It was a combination. They were on fire, but we doused the fire. First of all, we started off with the clock situation. That wasn't good. So it was already a damper, but no excuse, right? Everybody's dealing with the same situation. You've got to come and play. We did blow it. I mean, when you take 30 3-pointers, and I'm not talking about 30 3-pointers that you're just forcing up. Wow, I'm talking about you get opportunities to put up 30 and you're not hitting them. That's why I started saying go inside, draw the foul. And we had them in foul trouble. And in the bonus at one point in the game or whatever, still cold as ice. Golden State 21-18, they're ahead of us, right? Because we are 21-19, right? My goodness, right? If I'm the coach, they're all hitting the floor after the game, throwing layups, 3 points, and free throws. I think I did that one time with my team. I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all just staying and shooting. Candace is going to let AB have it. I don't want to see a whole bunch of giggling from these players. Like, I don't want to see, maybe that's just me. I don't want to see a whole bunch of social media laughing, giggling stuff. I don't like seeing that when you are losing games like this. Howard 13, Mitchell 14, Powers 17, and missing a whole bunch. Sims 1 of 10, and that's got to be tough, right? You go, you get that, secure that win, and then I just want her to pass a little bit more than take forced shots. Oh man. 1 for 10. Like, it's hard to win ball games shooting like that. So Natasha Howard 5 for 9. That's not bad. Aaliyah 2 for 7. Odyssey 1 for 10. Kelsey 4 for 14. Lexi Hull 2 for 5. Damaris, they got her out, which I'm glad. She comes in. There used to be a time when you come in off the bench. You come in off the bench and you kind of get warm a little bit before you put up a shot. Dantas comes in right away shooting that straight shot. Love you, Dantas, but I'm disappointed. So they got her butt out of there because, come on. Bree Turner, 2 rebounds, 2 points, 1 block. She impacts the game in other ways. Shea Petty, 0 for 3. Ariel with the 17 points is 6 for 13, but 1 for 5 from 3. And those were the shots we were getting, 1 for 5. Missed 2 free throws, though. She gave us 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Man, Odyssey gets signed to the end of the year contract and goes 1 for 10. They should be updated on ESPN. ESPN updates immediately. So let me look at the standings right now. ESPN has Indiana at 8. Golden State moved up to 6. I'll share it. These numbers usually confuse me, but I'm going to put this up so you can see what we're looking at. We needed this win, man. I don't know how well you can see this. Hold up. I don't know how well you can see this, so I'll just share it. Read it off. They got New York in 5th place. Golden State moved up to 6th place at 21-18. Seattle is 22-19. Indiana, 21-19. So if we had won this game, we would have been, of course, 22-18, and we would have been above Seattle. But we're at 21-18, and the Sparks, 18-20. So if the playoffs started today, we would be playing Minnesota and starting out in Minnesota. So can the Sparks catch Indiana? It's still very tight. Obviously, everybody down here eliminated. Washington, Connecticut, Chicago, Dallas. Washington could have helped us out tonight, but they said no, thank you. Washington has lost the last 7 games. So has Dallas. So, Indiana plays again on Tuesday. I don't even know when are these other teams playing. Tomorrow it's Atlanta and Connecticut. Really doesn't make a difference. Dallas and Minnesota on tomorrow as well. Doesn't make a difference for us. And then the Sparks in Seattle. So wait, who do we need to win that game? Somebody help me out. Sparks versus Seattle. Who do we need to win that game? We need Seattle to beat the Sparks because we're not going to catch Seattle, but we kind of could catch. We need the Sparks to beat Seattle. But it does matter freedom right now because we're in that spot where we need other people to lose. Are you sure we need the Sparks to win? Seattle to win. Yeah, we don't want the Sparks to win, right? We want Seattle to win, but if Seattle wins, then we are stuck in 8th place. But if the Sparks get wins, they can take over 8th place. So yes, we need Seattle to win the game. Because, yeah, we need Seattle to win. Yeah. We need Seattle. Even though they move up on us, we would still be in that 8th spot. If the Sparks win and continue to win, they can boot us out of contention. Yes. But then again, if Seattle wins and the Fever wins, it won't much matter. Freedom says. Oh, Seattle is already clinched. No, Seattle is not clinched. Seattle is not clinched. The ones who clinch are the ones that you see over here who have X's next to them. Seattle is only 22-19 and we're 21-19. So I think it's either or. Because if Seattle loses, Seattle will be 22. Well, Seattle will still be 22. They'll be 22-20 and we'll still be 21-19 until Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know. It's 6. It's like, what do they say? 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I think. No, Seattle has not clinched at all. And we own the tiebreak. So if we had won tonight, then would have been for the Sparks. Now we need the Storm. Okay, so it would have been the Sparks, but now we need the Storm to win that game. Okay, yeah. We need the Storm to win. Now, let me ask you this. Who's been winning against the Seattle? How many times has Seattle and the Storm played before? Bottom line is we have to win. Yes, but we need other people to lose. So we're 3 games ahead of the Sparks. All right. So I don't like being in this situation, right? What's the matchup been like? I don't really spend enough time. It doesn't matter to me whether we kept Wheeler, did not play well for us. Benlay did not play well for us. Couldn't make a layup at the end, after she got injured. So hindsight is 20/20 vision. You make decisions based on the situation you're in. And Erica Wheeler is doing well. Timmy has 6 points tonight. So, but she's had a good season. But it is what it is. So I can't go back. I want the players on the court to play basketball, to make shots, to make layups, to make smart basketball decisions. I can't make Timmy do it for us. Timmy laughed at us tonight. I can't make her do it for us. I can't make Wheeler do it for us. Wheeler is playing for Seattle, and we've beaten Seattle every single time. So that doesn't make a strong case for Wheeler, So, and Timmy was not the deciding factor in the game. We were the deciding factor in the game. Even as hot as this team was, meaning Golden State, as hot as this team was from 3, we shut that down, and we shut down the threes, and then we gave up 1 or 2 at the end. But we had shut that down, but we couldn't make shots. We couldn't make shots. When you take 30 3-pointers and you only make, what did I say? 6 of them, you're just absolutely cold. And you probably took too many, but they shut down the 2. And we didn't want to force it at times. So Sparks are 2-1 against the Storm. Great. Disney says Sparks aren't making the playoffs. We need Seattle to win, as they are only half a game ahead of us. What's the Sparks schedule looking like? See, that's why I'm saying this is why I'm confused, Disney and April G and others. This is why I'm confused. We got Seattle in front of us that we could gain on. Not that we need to per se, but it would flip some things, right? And then we're sandwiched between the Sparks trying to catch us. But Disney says they're not making the playoffs. How do you know that, Disney? I'm horrible with this stuff. 3 wins up Sparks, but Sparks have 2 extra games than us left. 3 wins ahead. Okay, BC said the fastest way to clinch is if the Sparks lose. That's how you can tell the administration part isn't good. Everyone's laughing at the fever. I don't think so, Freedom. I think most people are like, this team, I can't even believe. What I hear people saying about this team is they can't even believe the team is still in contention with everything that the team has gone through. So I don't know. I think so with Bibi, but she's injured. So from what I heard, anyone would have laughed. Well, I was mad. I was too mad to laugh when she was laughing. I mean, she faked everybody out, so I guess it was funny, right? The margin to win is narrow for the Fever. We simply cannot win if both Kelsey Mitchell and AB don't show up. Yeah. When everybody is shooting, and honestly, like when everybody is having a bad shooting night, it becomes tough. And I know that what's her name? Ariel Powers ended up with 17 points, but 1 of 5 from 3. If you watch Erica in other games, she still makes the same mistake she made with the Fever. She was just a really good teammate. Okay, BC said we really don't need people to lose. We need to win. We control our own destiny. Win. Do we though? If we win but we need. This is why we need people to win, because when we look at our schedule going forward, we got the Mercury, and we've got Minnesota. So we need all the help we can get because Minnesota is tough. Although, we've beaten Minnesota for the Commissioner's Cup. We lost to them, 5-point game, and then it was a blowout the next night, right? The next game wasn't the next night, but it was back-to-back games. That's why we need some help. Okay, so Sparks have taken 2 of the last matchups with the Storm. Fever need to be aggressive. And that's a tough one too, because Alyssa Thomas, with her triple doubles and her bully ball, Timmy was injured a lot. She wasn't available. Besides, how well has she played for Golden State? She has good games, and then she has bad games. Let's see. I mean, I think she's found a good spot there, but she's not the reason we lost tonight. That's for sure. Let me just look at her numbers from ESPN. Timmy's averaging 7 points per game this season, 5 rebounds per game, 1.7 assists, and less than a steal. Tonight, she has 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a +10 with her on the floor. She's like a gazelle, though. April, bottom line. If we win on Tuesday with the Golden State Valkyrie loss, we'll be back to 6th place. Okay, so who's Golden State playing, though? Who's Golden State playing? Yes, Bria Hartley is out. Freedom. Torn meniscus, I believe. Sparks play Atlanta 2 more times. They're not making the playoffs. Okay. All right. So do we listen, here's the thing, right? Obviously, the number one priority is to just make the playoffs, right? But when I look at the standings and I go, and if we were in 8th place, we would play Minnesota. If we move to the 7th place, then we would, as things are right now, if we move to 7th place, then we would play the Aces. If we move to 6th place, then we would play Atlanta. Which one of those do we want to play in the playoffs? I guess you can't even think like that. You just got to play. All right. But it just makes me wonder. Sometimes you kind of maneuver for position because you match up better against a team with a better record, much better record. Golden State play in New York. You don't know what New York is going to bring. Seattle plays the Sparks, Liberty, and Valkyries. It just blows my mind sometimes, some of these teams. I'm just like, they get blown out by other people, and yet they just give us a hard time. And I know it has to do with matchups. I get all that, but it's frustrating. Yes, she did, Charlie. Unfavorable comments. I'm thinking about the Time magazine article. I didn't really like her comments there. Clara, I can't stand AT. Like I said, she's dangerous. Hers are up. Yeah, I'm seriously not a fan of AT. Seriously not a fan. And everybody acts like they're scared of her and stuff. And they're trying to like Cheryl Swoop said, I need AT to be MVP. I need AT to be MVP. And I'm like, why? Like, what does that have to do with you? I don't get it. Yeah. I don't know why you need that. Well, Golden State plays. Okay. Douglas, thank you so much. If the Fever win 2 games, the Sparks would need to win 5 of 6 to tie the Fever. So, and who do we have left? Minnesota, Mercury. Let me see. There's so many numbers in my head. I don't even know. Indiana Fever schedule. All right, so upcoming Monday, not Monday. I want an Indiana Fever schedule, not everybody's schedule. Anyway, this is not helping me out here. Anyway, I don't know. Too many numbers in my head. Too many numbers, too many games, too many teams. Thank you, Douglas, for that. Appreciate that. They will beat New York and Dallas, but lose to Minnesota. They'll lose both road games. Who are we talking about here? Sparks? You want to play Atlanta? Atlanta's kicking some serious butt. With very little games left, when do you think CC is coming back? I don't even know. Some people think she's going to come back when they get back home. Oh, yeah, we also have Chicago. We got to play Chicago. Lots of missed shots. Just one bum. I've switched positions. I think it's best the Sparks beat the Storm, yes, and then hope the Sparks lose to the Dream Mercury Aces. We need them to lose. 3 are tough teams. Howard gave a weird post-game interview. They did that already? I got to go check that out. Alyssa Thomas, Federal Penitentiary. Paul. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't like her. I just don't like her. And I think she's dangerous out there in the court. And she gets away with it. She seriously gets away with it, which is ridiculous. Okay, so Just One Bum says, I think CC will be back against the Sky at home this coming Friday. Some people thought that she would play today. Well, Howard was the only one giving us some points. So, I mean, it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You know, she was at least scoring, even though she was turning the ball over, sadly. But she at least she had a good shooting percentage. Support the pod. Thank you so much, Parrish. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think she's coming back. I think she's coming back. I think the key is she coming back? Is she going to try to hold out? We've already talked about this, Jessica, many, many times, and also again today. Oh, Sky Diggins. Whew, my goodness. She's interesting. Good night, Martha. Yeah, hit that like before you leave. Yep, Kate Martin always beating the Fever. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. But it is what it is. Howard is old and slow, but we would not be where we are without Howard. She gets down the floor. Like, she's so frustrating. Good night, Christy. She's so ridiculously frustrating, but then she does some good things. And we would not be winning these games without her. I mean, it is what it is. But she absolutely turned the ball over a lot tonight. But where do you turn when she's the only one at least who's getting some looks down low and trying to put the ball in the basket, and everybody else is, like we said, 6 of 30, right? From the free throw line, from the 3-point. So I understand the dilemma. Yeah, if Golden State gets in the playoffs, that coach will be coach of the year, hands down. But you also have Atlanta, right? And that's the thing when you start talking about these awards. You have Atlanta, Smesco, whatever his name is. What he has done with Atlanta has been great, and he's won more games. Are they going to give it to Natalie Nicase because it's an expansion team, and theoretically an expansion team is not supposed to be that good? Is that fair? You know? So there's that. And then, of course, always Coach Reeve has to be in the conversation. I wish there were clear criteria for these awards, right? Think about it. Before Nafisa Collier got injured, everybody was saying she's the runaway for MVP. She's out for 7 games, I think. Asia Wilson and Aces go on an absolute tear. They are right now made history with 12 consecutive games. They're riding that streak. Now everybody's talking about Asia Wilson might be MVP. And of course, they're talking about AT and not talking about Alicia Gray as much as they probably should. But, and not really talking about her at all. But what's the criteria? Like, should you have to play a certain amount of games to even be considered? So Golden State, Natalie Nicase is doing a really good job, but she's trying to make the playoffs, and Atlanta's already in the playoffs, and Minnesota's already in the playoffs. I mean, amount of wins matter at all? It's not like she's coaching a bunch of scrubs either. But her name is definitely in there. They asked her about it. She said, I think it should be, she said, I don't even care about that, but it should be coaching staff of the year. I thought she spoke well. Reeves might play all the starters if it means knocking the fever out. Saying gamesmanship comes into play sometimes. That's why I asked some of these questions I asked. WNBA got their people for these awards, but the media, of course, does the voting. And they should not be able to vote anonymously, because there's no way Caitlin Clark should not have been unanimous Rookie of the Year, but one person voted for Angel Reese, and everybody knows it was just so that Caitlin wouldn't be unanimous, and that's just not right. You should have to put a face to your vote, like the NBA does. I Will Survive. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer and grow up and sing that song again. Yeah. All right, everybody. So it is what it is. But I do definitely think Natalie Nicase is obviously a contender. But I think she's only a contender because it's an expansion team. Because otherwise, why would she be a contender? Seriously, why would Nicase be a contender for Coach of the Year if she were not coaching an expansion team? Is that a part of the criteria? Because if that's the case, then Stephanie White should be a contender, because look at what she's doing with how many players out for the season. Like, for real. Right? You got no Caitlin. You've got no Sophie. You've got no Ari. You've got no Sydney. You've got Bibby out. And you've got other people coming and going. So, like, what's the criteria? So if the criteria is, oh, you got an expansion team, then how about you have a depleted team? Exactly, Clara. Look what she's done. So that's why the criteria needs to be established. But they'll never do that. I mean, I mean, I hope that they would do that, but I doubt it. It's just how I feel today. Yeah. Yeah, 7 roster change. It's ridiculous what Stephanie White has been able to do with the cards that she's been dealt. So if you're going to put Nakase in there, who's not even in the playoffs and is way down there, and are you going to put her above Reeve? Are you going to say, well, Reeve has more to work with? But is that the criteria or not? She's making history. But that's what I'm saying. Is that the criteria that you make history? That you barely get to 500? But because it's in an expansion team, you boot out people who are way up there, like Reeve, like Atlanta. I've heard about the Atlanta coach too, but I bet you they give it to. I'm gonna tell you why. It would be Natalie Nakase, maybe even if she doesn't make the playoffs. And I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, it's an expansion team, but exactly, Michael. It's not like the players are new, but it's an expansion team and people didn't expect that. But number two, she's a quote unquote minority. And we know this is an activist league. And when they brought her in as the head coach, it wasn't just, oh, wow, what a great move to bring someone in who's so good at what she does as an assistant. There was all the talk about her being the first, she'll be the first, that whole thing. And that means a whole lot to the league and to the mainstream media. So I think that will give her the edge. Cheryl Reeve, she's won it a bunch of times. She's got they'll say a better squad. And the other dude, he's just a white guy. Natalie Nakase will beat him out. In an activist league with activist media, it's going to play a factor. So I'm just keeping it real. Clara says, I think Nat deserves her flowers, but no one has done what White is doing. She's taking cut players. Yep, taking players who've been cut, waived, yep, and essentially third string players and making the playoffs. That's insane. And people are dogging her, not seeing the full picture. And they stay together. That's so important too, that they are not, they love one another, right? They're dealing with it. Remember, for 2 months. All right, Just Jules. On the bright side, we're seeing Clark, Martin, Gabby Marshall together. What a beautiful sight. Love your channel and this family. Go Fever. Appreciate you, Jules, always. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh, let me see. Kaylin wasn't unanimous because of some friend of Asia that voted unanimously. Just another reason it is. Well, that's not that. I don't know. I don't know who voted for that. Think about Cece. She was 4th in MVP voting as a rookie. Just amazing. Okay, the Lynx have another game after the Fever. That's the only reason they won't pull their starters early. Unless if they've established home court advantage, which they have, they might, a lot of people have that philosophy of sitting them out. So even with another game, they would give very limited minutes unless maybe you just want to keep them sharp. I was against everybody. People wanted the coach Stephanie, not Stephanie, but people wanted sides to sit her starters in the last game last year. I was against it because they could have gone above 500. And then when Mitchell almost got hurt, then she came out. But welcome to becoming a member, Just Jules. Yeah, 2 months a member, though. 2 months. Yes. Agreed. Coach White should be in the running for Coach of the Year. Yep. But, wins and losses matter, these things. That's why I think you need the criteria. All right, guys. So we are going to end it right here. Keep your notifications on. And if you are a member, I did release the they said Atlanta coach inspired by Bobby Knight. Ooh, that's interesting. I did release the members basic basketball lesson. I did. So I will I think we should call it a night. Frustrating one. And but Tuesday, God willing, another opportunity. Just a bad night. sadly. Hopefully on Tuesday, everybody's clocks will be working and things will be clicking. Surely we can't go 6 of 30 from 3 again, right? Oh, that's right, Kara. Becky. The comeback, big time comeback. And that's historical as well. Wow. That's true. Lots of people in contention. All right, everybody. I will catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything.